where's that goddamn Canadian?
Where is he?
The other one is not here yet.
Alright, fine. But at least the known gang member should be here. Yeah, Chad, if you don't know, this group's got some wild lore, actually, as I've come to learn over the past couple of years.
You know what? That's facts.
I do have coffee to wake up from my nap that I almost missed.
Coffee, yes.
It is decaf, but it's the spirit of coffee that matters, right?
It's the aroma and the taste.
It's peppermint, so that's what I'm banking on to keep me up.
Ooh,
me...
nice.
Mm-hmm.
I had matcha earlier today.
Oh, that sounds so good. I think we're out of matcha.
I got this from the store because it was on sale. It's a matcha latte made with almond milk. It's pretty good. Although
that sounds so fucking good.
It's really good, but I'm so used to coconut milk lately because I switched from almond milk to coconut milk, and I forget how nutty almond milk tastes, and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot it has like that nutty flavor to it. I'm like, yeah, it's pretty good.
Like hazelnut or like peanuts, sort of, or like
hazelnut. Like it has like that. It's not like bam in your face, but it just has that mild nutty flavor.
My coffee cup has dogs all over it.
Aww.
Like corgis, one that looks like Charlie's, Dachshund. It's great. I love it.
That's amazing. I stole my mom's crazy cat lady mug.
Aw. Mugs with animals are just better than other mugs. And I stand by that.
Yup. How's it going?
Hello.
Hello there.
Oh my god, homie doesn't sound dead the second he joins. What universe are we in?
A universe where I had an actual good night's sleep.
Damn.
Hey, the correct universe then.
Damn, we should be late more often. Wink.
Alright, next week. I'll think about it.
Alright, I'll see you later. We're so glad to see everybody. We are, as I said, we're waiting for the Canadian. The other Canadian. He should be getting off work soon, so she'll be here in like about 5-ish minutes. I hope. Yes, hello, dog. Can I help you?
Doggo.
404 error chase not found. It's 404 for me right now. That's the joke for.
Very nice. Oh,
please
don't vomit on my floor, dog.
Amazing.
Yeah, dog. Don't vomit on my floor.
Vomiting on floors is rude.
But yet, it's a very common dog trait.
My dog's no better than to vomit inside the house.
If Charlie vomits inside the house, she just looks really guilty and like runs away. So we just have to try and console her, like, no, we're not mad at you. Like,
that happened to Mako like sometime last week. The beauty of huskies, and you give them something new and it doesn't agree with their stomach, so they get sick. But she tried a new treat, didn't agree with her, so she was kind of like nauseous for the rest of the day. And then she ended up puking, of course. And she looked at us like, please don't yell at me. It's like, you didn't do anything wrong. It's okay.
Puppies aren't allowed to have any human food because of that. Yeah.
Just the look on her face.
By our door, we have a rope bell. So it pulls the bell, the rope, and the bell rings when it wants to go outside.
Aww.
It doesn't pull it all the time because it knows not to do that. It does not to do that. It knows not to do that. My brother is a very, very angry individual. If it fucking does that. Basically, it's like if it knows not to do that because if it does like pull it consistently throughout the whole day, my brother gives it kibble instead of like meat, like dog meat. So, and then our dog hates kibble. Our dog hates kibble. So.
Wants that good
like,
old meat.
Yeah, it's like you eat this today. Yes, you've done bad because it like looks at the food and then looks up like it's like is this it today?
Man.
Yes, this is it today. Like yes, you deserve this today for ringing the doorbell like 18 times.
Alright, speaking
yeah,
of
no,
giving the dogs food, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, to make sure I have the right character sheet pulled up this time.
So you don't want to pull up Veda?
Oh, did I tell y'all that I actually chose her subclass finally?
Yeah?
You kicked in the chat the other week, I think.
Yeah, she is Way of the Open
right?
Hand.
Yes.
Yep, and I chose Sentinel for my
Ooh,
fourth
Sentinel.
feature. Yeah,
That's
so
cool.
eventually, I think at like a 13th, 14th level, but one of the levels might be 6th or some shit. Anyway, not now, but later,
Mm-hmm.
Veda will be able to, if someone hits her, well, they have to roll a wisdom save to see if they even can, right? And
Nice.
if they fail and they turn to hit someone else, then she just gets to hit them as a reaction because of Sentinel.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Also, if they move out of your space, Sentinel just keeps them there. If you hit them. As your reaction.
Mm-hmm. And if Luke takes Sentinel too, then if someone does manage to hit Veda through their wisdom save, then
That's
then
the
they
one
still
thing
get
about
hit.
that's the one thing about Sentinel is that they can't work together. You can't use two Sentinels together.
No, not at the same time. But
Mm-hmm.
but that's the thing is, if Veda gets hit, then she's not using Sentinel. It's a different ability. It's one of her class abilities.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't take Sentinel for my fourth one. I took Shield Master. For Luke.
Fair.
So I took the new version of Shield Master as well,
Mm-hmm.
the 1D&D one. So like as instead of not as a bonus action, I could use it as my action. So like cooperated with my attack. So if I make an attack, I can shield bash like immediately after, without using a bonus action.
That's cool.
Which is really nice. Yeah.
That is sick.
I think that's how it was worded. I'm pretty sure. I'll just double check that real quick.
Yeah, you can use a bonus action to shove somebody, I believe, or knock them prone.
No.
So that full action?
Yeah, that's not how mine works. It's during my action. So if I make an attack during my action, I can just do it. I'm pretty sure.
That's the new one. That's pretty nice.
The new one. Yeah, hold on. Let me just double check that. Where is it? Shield Master. Here it is. Shield Bash. If you attack a creature within 5 feet as part of your attack action and hit with a melee attack, so I have to hit them, I can immediately bash them with my shield, forcing the target to make a strength saving throw. On a failed save, they either pushed 5 feet or they're knocked prone. And then the person's shield is the same. Which is, if you're subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw, you only take half damage. But I can use my reaction to take no damage. If I succeed.
Pretty nice.
Yeah. Which is really good for Luke, because I think he has advantage on dex saves. Yeah, he does. Yeah. Advantage on dex saving throws unless I'm incapacitated. Which I believe is like paralyzed condition And wait, no, is paralyzed incapacitated? No, I don't think it is.
It is.
It is? Okay. Yeah, so like paralyzed, stun. I know that stun is incapacitated. They're gonna have to try really hard for that one though. Luke's got a really good con. Plus he has proficiency in Constitution. So he's a barbarian.
Barbarian.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, barbarian.
Mind blast.
Brain blast.
You really don't want that to happen because then Luke's gonna attack all of our allies.
Exactly. Psychic glance.
Mind blast. Psychic glance. Oh yeah, that's incapacitated. Oh wow, yeah, that's a good one. Isn't that like level 6 or something? Like it's really high. I don't think we'll be running across those guys anytime soon.
I thought Psychic Glance was level 4.
No fuck, no way.
I remember it being lower level. Hang on, let me check.
Yeah, I'm checking right now. Psychic Lance is...
Yeah, 4th level.
What, it's 4th? Oh my god. Gotta get that for Isaac.
Oh no, it's it. Yeah, it's bards. Oh no.
Yeah, Bob can take that. It's right there. The first person that can take it, Bob.
It does concern me that bards are like first and foremost on that list.
Yeah, Bob, then sorcerers, then warlocks, then wizards. Good stuff.
Everly, you wouldn't take that spell, would you?
It's not like you can just, make them make an intelligence saving throw. Of course not.
All right, Everly, here's my bargain. All right. I'll let you take Fireball again. At 4th level. When you get 4th level spells. You can just have it again.
You just have it again.
Fireball again? That's not a bargain. That's like a downgrade.
No. I'm reliably informed by Reddit that all wizards only use Fireball. So if they can have it again, I mean, that's just a steal.
Take 2 fireballs.
All right, you get another free daily grenade. Sound good?
Damn.
If I was on Ember, I would say hell yeah.
I'm also gonna take fireball as Isaac at some point too. So.
DM, I don't care how big the room is. I said I'd cast Fireball.
Yeah, but the difference between mine and Emily's fireball is that I don't care how big the room is. I cast lightning ball.
Time.
You can change yours.
Yeah, you made it. You made it before the time, I think. Yeah, you made it before. All right, hell yeah.
Were y'all timing me?
No, but usually if it gets to 15 minutes after start time, we usually start even if you're not here. Not you specifically, but like anybody. Anyway, point is, I'm just saying, I think if Isaac took Fireball, he would exclusively use it when Valadius is in the room.
Yes.
100%. He's a barbarian.
And on that
Yeah,
note,
he'll be fine.
on that
He can
note,
take
who's ready to
it.
get started?
Me.
Yay!
Yahoo! When last we left our heroes, Valadius the Shatterkai Paladin, Arthus the Human Fighter, Lorien the Azamar Rogue, Everly the High Elf Wizard, and Isaac the Changeling Bard. Both squads of the Grievers traveled towards Walkertown, a border city between Norfera and the UDF. After an exhilarating trip through TSA, Arthus, Everly, Lorien, and Anastasia were almost immediately greeted by a strange set of soldiers holding signs. They seemed to be waiting for the party, supposedly so they could give them a quest. Turns out that quest was to put a fairly large explosive device into the ruins of the old Bard College, destroying the last remnants of the country's past. Reluctantly, the party took the job, if only to keep the UDF's army off their backs. Meanwhile, Isaac and Valadius managed to arrive in Walkertown just a bit after the rest of the party. Despite their hearts telling them it was a bad idea, Isaac and Valadius begrudgingly followed the long line of UDF soldiers, holding signs that pointed them in the direction of their friends. I mean, after all, no idiot would just willingly choose to follow those signs, right? Just before the dramatic and tearful reunion, we ended the session. Oh, and I guess before that, the door slammed open, flattening Isaac into a pancake and hiding him from his friend's view. But now, as we return to our heroes, the crying can begin. Oh, and I guess the journey of the cowardly princess continues, but that's not so important. And Isaac. You are slammed against the wall of the workshop with a deafening as the door slams open and makes you take a bit of bludgeoning damage that we did at the end of last session. And as the door effectively bounces off your somewhat flattened body with a sickening.
God damn it, son of a bitch! Ah!
Why would they be blocking this door?
Isaac, you are currently behind the door, out of your friends' view. Arthus, Everly, Lorien, and the princess all see Valadius kind of standing off to the side. I imagine holding the bridge of your nose.
I immediately close the door and turn to the group. And then I open it again. And I go, nope, that's really him. Hey, what's up?
He's standing there bewildered.
Lore is going to fucking like full arm swing, run, and jump on Valadius
Damn!
and give him a kiss if he accepts.
Yay.
Yes. Yeah, I imagine like that. Lore's. I don't know how much like Lore weighs, but I know it's not a lot because they're built like a twig.
I mean, they are rogue,
yeah.
so.
They are a rogue. Yeah, Valadius kind of like takes Lore and does like like the spin kiss in like movies and anime. That's what it's called. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You also, Arthur, you see a hand reach around the other side of the door and like pull it open a little bit more. He's like, "Ah, motherfucker!" And you see like Isaac, sort of walking forward with like a bruised nose. He's like, "Ah, fuck."
Oh, Isaac,
Isaac!
what are you doing behind the
Isaac,
door?
it's them.
Wait, Isaac!
All
Yeah,
right, the
Isaac,
princess
like-
is rolling initiative.
It's like, who the fuck was that? And as Isaac's like pulling the door all the way open
Like-
to like see.
That's weird. You have our friend's name, but you're wearing a different face. And I pull my blade out.
Isaac's wearing the Isaac face.
Oh, is it?
Everybody runs past
I didn't know he
Arthus
changed
and
back.
tackles Isaac.
Okay, but you have to roll initiative. Anastasia already rolled an 18. You gotta be an 18.
Oh,
I'm gonna roll initiative as
is
well.
Lore rolling initiative too, even though they're just like
21.
No, you
kissing or?
No, Lorien already took the surprise round to get to Valadius.
Uh,
All right.
I rolled 21.
Oh.
Did you?
Yeah, I rolled initiative. Wait, I rolled it on Luke. Damn. Rip. Wrong character.
All right. We all just need to start like doing a right character sheet check before every game.
Okay, that's why every session before we start on a Torah, I roll like just a random stat to make sure everything's working correctly.
Yeah, I should do that from now on.
Somewhere in another universe,
Well,
Luke
I mean,
pulls out their blade.
yeah, Luke pulls out something. He's like, huh?
Goddamn plague doctors.
Nobody here. Okay, well, I mean, now that I rolled good on Luke, I got a feeling I'm gonna roll really bad for Isaac. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. Yep, that's about right. 8.
Okay, cool. So technically the princess wins. Hang on.
Yeah.
I gotta make sure.
Wait. Didn't I say last session I would
Right,
hold
you were taking the
a
dodge
dodge
action.
action?
Okay,
Should I
so
roll
the
it
princess
again?
has to roll with disadvantage, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, she's gonna roll an unarmed strike with disadvantage. All right, does a 9 hit you?
No. But I think in this case it just hits him, but it does no damage. So like it just hits him on the chest.
So to explain what happens, Lorien obviously gets the surprise round, jumps into Valadius' arms. They share a very sweet moment, because let's be honest, having your friend get teleported away by a clown, weird as shit. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
Mhm.
definitely.
And considering where he likely got sent, yeah, a slight bit concerning. Isaac, as you kind of pull yourself out from, pry yourself off the door, Ed and Eddie style,
Mm-hmm.
as Everly and Arthus like kind of looking like bewilderment, like, wait, hang on, is that Princess Anastasia dashes faster than you thought she was capable of? At least since the last time you saw her. The force of which is enough to kind of blow her hood down. And you see tears welling up in her eyes as she kind of raises her fists and just kind of just dully thuds against your chest. And she says nothing. Yet you can feel the way as her fist kind of trembles against your armor. As she missed you.
Isaac sort of like his one hand like scratching his side of his head like, yeah, no, sorry.
All right, Everly, now go ahead and attack. With disadvantage.
Yeah,
of course.
Everly sprint.
Yeah. Remember, it's disadvantage because I held my dodge action for all Grievers. Specifically, I held my dodge action for all Grievers.
Okay, that's the one doesn't have disadvantage. Good. I'm kidding.
What do I roll then?
I mean, are you going for a hug or are you actually going to slap him?
I thought you were tackling me.
Tackling into a hug.
Okay, so roll athletics check with disadvantage.
Okay.
Aha. What you like nail me? Oh my god!
One of them was a 20.
All right,
You almost got me.
go ahead and roll athletics or acrobatics, your choice, Isaac.
Okay. God damn. Please don't fail this. Please don't fail this. But do fail this. But please don't fail this. Yes, 24.
No!
I dodge. I dodge shit. You know what I do? I just move Anastasia in front of me. Like
Yeah. So Everly, you go for a tackle. Isaac kind of like detects your movement, not push it, but like just kind of gently moves Anastasia in front of you and dodges to the side, and you end up tackling Anastasia to the ground.
What's happening? She just goes, "You son of a!"
Yeah, I'm just gonna shuffle over to Arthus. I'm just gonna shuffle over.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, man.
Doing good?
I am. You?
I owe you something.
What's that?
And then I punch you in the gut.
Okay.
All right, I'll try with disadvantage. Although I don't imagine it will be much too difficult for you, Arthus.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you might have me. Even with disadvantage. Yes.
I don't know what the fuck am I getting a minus from, but 11?
No, it doesn't hit me. But
I
I will.
rolled a 4 and a 12 at disadvantage. Yeah, 4 plus whatever.
This punch I will let hit me though. I'll literally just let you hit me. So
It does like 1 damage. It just knocks the wind out of him for a second. There you go, buddy.
Ow. Good to see you too.
Yeah. Anyway, now that reunions are back in order, how's your family? Did you succeed?
They're okay. They're alive. We gotta do some things first, and then I can meet back up with them.
Very good. I'm glad.
How's the stuff with South Under? I heard some stuff from the big guy saying that there was some potential threat. What was all that?
South Thunder was weird. We kind of
Huh?
did what we needed to do and just kind of bounced. So,
What?
yeah, they might be politically in disarray.
Who-
The people probably don't have, like, a lot to go on, but, you know, we did our job.
As I kind of
Okay.
said, Isaac, everyone who would be in charge is either dead or is fucked off, and so my father more or less walked right in and took over.
Yeah,
Right.
that happened too. But works
Okay.
control it now.
Father? What? Listen, I've missed a lot of things, and in any case, we shouldn't even be in the city. We should get the fuck out of here. There's
Oh
like
yes, that's
soldiers
right.
that have
We gotta
time.
get going.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh
there's
yeah.
like
Sorry, hold
soldiers
on. By the way,
that
I
have
forgot
time
to
to do it.
mention, as Lorien and Valis, you finally finish kissing. You hear, yeah, oh, it's so beautiful.
Fuck off!
You
I
see,
turn.
you see some of the UDF soldiers who are holding the side, like clapping and cheering for you guys.
I kind of like look at them for a few. Sorry, go on.
Do you know them?
No, but those guys are okay. Everyone else, not very okay.
You hear that, guys?
Get out of here! Get out of here! This is a private fucking scene!
Oh, that's
Fuck out of here!
they scramble like rats. You see one climbing
Look.
up a gutter.
Look, it's been a crazy week and a bit, but Isaac is right. We really should get out of here before trouble finds us.
Yeah, in any case, we're supposed to be going to the Lorien Mountains, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
Okay? You're right, okay.
we go there, do our thing, head to the anomaly. Well, you know the rest. Oh, and by the way, I'm noticing a trend. If the leader of Olympia reaches out to us when we actually get there, let's ignore them. Because
Oh.
every time the leader of a country has reached out to us, it's been a complete shit show.
Yeah, we want to ignore this one too. Like, the Gadget or whatever, he's a very manipulative guy.
Well, we'll have to talk about that once we're out of the city. Let's go. Arthus, be careful with your bag, remember?
Right.
Sorry, I just like to imagine he's like
I know.
swinging around, like, huh?
No, I
In the
go.
process of
right.
swinging it around to his back, huh?
I tap it twice, and then I look to Isaac and I whisper to him. I go, "I have a bomb in here."
They're bombs from a bomb factory.
Come on, we gotta get out of here.
It's a really big bomb.
And that's when Isaac left the party again.
Yeah, I got stuff to do, guys. I'm sure you guys can handle it. I'm sure you guys can handle it.
Grabs him by the collar. You ain't leaving this time.
Are you guys going to head out of Walkerton?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Get the fuck out of here.
Walkerton. We would have to make our way downwards. I believe that's where the Lorien Mountains is.
That is.
We're in Walkerton. Yeah, we need to head down.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on a moment. I'm just checking some dates. Today's that. I believe when you got through the border customs, it was about noonish, a little after maybe. This should be about 3 in the afternoon. Okay. Also, I don't have Roll20 open. Haha. Whoopsie.
So let me pull that up.
Does that mean we need it open?
Well, I have to have it open at least for map travel.
Yes.
If it would decide to load this century.
Yes, this century would be nice.
Sorry, guys, I'm working on it.
Would be.
Otherwise, we'll die. We'll be too old.
You sure?
That century's a long time.
All right.
My favorite part of the UDF what was the Wotan everywhere system.
Well, it wasn't for him, so it should be fine.
Isaac-chan!
Oh God.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What's that? What's that?
Definitely not Majima. Anyway, let's head straight south. All right.
Yeah.
Considering how late it is when you meet up, you kind of get to the edge of Walker Town by nightfall. Would you like to keep going at the risk of exhaustion, or would you like to potentially find an inn for the night?
I think it's time for an inn.
I think it's time for an inn. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Have I been in Walker Town before? Would I be able to find an inn? I feel like most of the stuff that I was around was like the only towards the Lumion Mountains and the bottom side of the UDF. So probably not. Well, I mean, I went through Walkerton when I went up to the North Farrow. So
you did.
I don't think I stayed in Walkerton for a decent amount of time. I guess we can just ask around.
Yeah, you can roll me either a gossip or for anybody else can roll me a gossip check if you'd like, or Isaac, if you'd like, you could roll me a history check instead.
I could roll a history check, or I could just roll gossip like everybody else. Yeah, I'll roll gossip. Why not? I barely
Gossip.
I barely ever use that, and that's one of my proficiencies.
I'll roll gossip. Why not? I don't roll it very often. I have proficiency in it.
Yeah,
Holy
same.
fuck!
Can I roll?
22.
Can I roll gossip too?
I rolled a natural 20. 27.
Anyone who wants to can roll gossip.
8. Hey, you go,
Yeah.
Laura.
7.
Let's see.
Got you there.
8 as well.
Somehow,
natural 20.
mind you,
Not
to
very tough.
different people, but all at the same time, Arthus, Lorien, and Everly, you all have your brain cells all like get into sync, and you all at the same time ask, "Where do we sleep?" And you all get the same answer. You can sleep on the ground if you want.
Oh, no.
Floor's fine. Just slumps.
Or heavily considers it.
Right here on this perfectly good rug? Fine. That's my rug.
No,
That's
I
my
meant the
rug.
dirt. Valadius, you
Yeah.
trying to think it. I mean, you're not gonna. You find more of a little. It's weird.
He like turns to Isaac. So Isaac, where are the inns? You know?
Yeah, that
Kind of like that.
Yeah, you have a brilliant moment. Isaac lived here. You turn to Isaac.
Isaac, where do we sleep?
Oh, this way.
Isaac, you do actually remember there was a. Actually, hold on. I need to look into a dictionary. Give me a moment.
A dictionary.
I mean, hey,
Then pulls out
uh,
dictionary, blows off all the dust.
a dictionary and a thesaurus
Yeah.
are a DM's best friend, you know.
Uh,
This is true, actually.
you remember when you were fleeing the UDF those many years ago? There was a, they weren't so open about it, but there was a small hostel known as I believe it was called. Damn it! Don't make me pull open the dictionary again. I'm smart, please. It was called Shafung's Furnace. We'll just call it for now. It was a little hostel that, provide at the time when money was still a thing, provided, nice, very good rates to people who were trying to leave the UDF,
Mhm.
Namely free. You should check to see if that's still standing,
Yeah, I think there was a place that Mama and I stopped at. There was an okay establishment that could help with people that were on their way trying to get out of the UDF. This way, we'll see if it's still open. Isaac, we'll start shuffling that way.
Shuffle.
Trying to avoid looking at all the other grievers besides Valorous.
Yes, Valadius has like hugged everyone at least once since meeting up.
Isaac's just trying to stay to the top.
Everly is staring into the back of Isaac's head.
Isaac, you take 2 points of fire damage.
Or do I? Or do I?
No.
Insight check. I definitely feel. I definitely feel it. Feel that stare. Oh,
She's
God.
salty, you dodged her hug.
Assault.
You do manage to find Shafung's Furnace. It is a very humble-looking little hostel. You see a bunch of people. It's kind of the same energy that the rest of the Grievers, before they met up with Isaac and Valadius, were noticing before. People are just kind of sitting around. The whole city, or at least a vast majority of the city, you do, like in the audio, you do hear people like calling out, talking. The city's still moving, but there's quite a few people, and as time goes on, the number seems to increase more and more of people who are just low energy, but they're still smiling at you. They'll wave. It's as if everything in the city is perfectly serene in an unsettling way. And many of those people who are just sitting around, kind of not doing much, are sat around the hostel. Who you see this one elderly human man. He doesn't seem to be particularly drunk. He's just kind of like laying in front of the doorway.
Hey,
Uh,
you're open.
I ain't the boss.
Oh, excuse me. Isaac's gonna take a big step over the person.
Oh, sorry about that. You don't let me bother you. Go on, sad.
Do you want me to like prop you up against a chair or something?
Oh, that'd be swell, friend.
And then I will do that.
There's kind of there's not really a chair, but there's a little stool that you kind of like set up against the wall, so he has some back support. He's like a mid 70s year old man. His bones probably aren't what they used to be.
Can I ask why you're laying outside?
There's the blessings upon me. He says this with a
What?
big smile. I ain't hungry. So long, we were always hungry, and now we are. Ain't that grand?
I mean, you still need to eat.
But why? You only eat when you
Kinda
get hungry, don't you? If I ain't hungry, I don't need to eat.
But if you don't eat, you'll, shrivel up and die.
Beautifully captured.
I'll eat when I get hungry, don't you worry.
And what if you don't get hungry?
Well, then I won't
And I
die.
won't eat. Yeah, then I won't. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Thales kind of turns to the rest of the party. So, as you all can see, this is what's been happening in the UDF.
Oh, that's not good at all.
I agree. We heard that it's not that there is no food, it's just that no one wants to actually eat anything.
If you're looking for food, I think Cran might have some. I hope you can enjoy the blessing pretty soon too. Y'all have a good day. I'm gonna take a nap. And he kind of closes his eyes and begins to snore softly.
Oh, and there he goes.
Part of me wants to just ignore the Lumiere Mountains, but we can't after what happened in South Thunder. So we have to really do this quick.
I just think to myself, what's there something else I have to do as well? I feel like there was. Oh, that's right. I just pulls out that key that he has. Where was I supposed to take that again? I think it was in the capital, right?
I believe she said your mother told you. I'm fairly certain I told you
I
this.
thought it was Gutenberg.
Yes, to take
Oh,
it
yeah.
to Gutenberg.
That's right, Gutenberg.
Get the air
Gutenberg.
guitar.
Yeah. Okay, Gutenberg. Alright.
Guten
That's what we're
Tag.
talking about. Yeah, yeah, you can feel free to say Guten Tag when you get to Gutenberg, alright?
And then you can Guten the hell out of here.
Gluten?
Not gluten.
Allergic to that. No.
As you enter inside, after you leave the old man to his nap, you enter inside to see a mostly empty hostel. The main kind of common area is mostly empty, except you do see you see there's a door that probably leads into a kitchen. You can see some hanging pots and pans in the window, but the kitchen itself is actually quite dark inside. And you also see, kind of looking rather bored at a counter, you see this fellow, you see a halfling man sat atop a very high stool. He wears a very large hat, a wizard's hat, although not quite a wizard's hat. It's kind of like shaped like a cornucopia almost. It's got this very fluffy beard. He seems to be, as a halfling man, he seems to be up in age as well. You see the name Cranberryton on a little pin on his chest.
I love him.
Brandon Barrington, eh?
Amazing.
Hello?
Huh? Oh. Yeah, looking for guests, looking for a place to stay, are we?
Yes, please. Do you have any room?
Oh, we are. We have a few rooms. How many you got?
We have a traveling band of, was it 7? 7 of us?
We have to start counting again, don't we?
It's 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, he's also can. 1,
And the
2,
princess makes
3,
6.
4, 5. Oh, there you are, 6. As the princess enters inside, make sure to pull up her hood.
Do we have a 7th?
Only if Xeno was still here, yeah.
Oh, Zeno.
And then you hear the prince go, I know I don't count as much as a person these days, but it would be nice not to be forgotten.
Well, no offense, you know, for the matter of getting a room for the evening.
Are you talking to our
6.
sword?
Alright. What? Who?
Don't worry
Yeah,
about
sorry,
it.
just a quirk of ours, don't.
Oh, okay then. Yeah, 6. I can get you. He kind of flips through a ledger. Best I can do is 3 rooms, 2 apiece. Will that work for you?
Sounds good.
Sure.
If you want, I could spring for 2, very large size rooms, but that would be, 3 people to a room. You might be more
Well,
comfortable.
it would depend on how much it would cost.
You see Valadius, like, red face kind of slowly turn to Lore. Very slowly.
We'll at least take 1 2-person room.
Alright, fine. We'll just do 2, we'll just do 2 per room.
I'll be 3 rooms. Can I get some names?
Hmm?
Okay.
Oh, just put it under Finch.
Finch. Oh, okay. Finch. And the Lovebirds. Points at Lorien and Valadius.
We put that one under the Grievers.
The Grievers.
Yeah.
And a name for the 3rd room, just for record keeping. Star. With 1 R or 2?
1.
1 R. Okay.
Weird, I'd been spelling it with 3.
Do you guys spell it with ours?
All right. Moving on. And all right. He closes the ledger. All right. Enjoy. Here, take rooms 3, 4, and 7.
7 for me.
6 is the one with a nice view of the airships. For anybody who cares about that. I hope you enjoy your
Lore and
stay.
Valadius are taking that key.
I said 7. 7's Isaac's lucky number.
Oh wait, no. What was I said? Anyway, yeah, it doesn't matter. So Isaac takes 7. Did I say it was 6? It was room 5 that has the view of the airship. So that goes to Lorien, who's taking room 4.
Isaac's like
Everly.
spinning his key. Isaac's like spinning his key. Alright, who's coming to talk? Who's coming to talk with me?
It's coming to talk.
Who's coming to talk with old Isaac? Who wants to buddy up? Who wants to buddy up?
Anastasia looks to you, Everly, as if to ask, like, what do you want?
She looks at Anastasia. You can choose where you want to go, wherever you feel comfortable.
Anastasia shrugs.
Alright, Arthus, come on.
Alrighty.
All right. So it's those are all your rooms. Very good. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else that I need to do? Nothing on my end. Anything else you guys want to do before the night ends?
So, when like we all get our rooms, Valadius doesn't like initially like enter his room. He's kind of like standing outside the door, like slowly kind of pacing back and forward a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering if like anyone else doesn't want to head to bed immediately.
Yeah, but I'll wait.
And after a while, he kind of like he fucking even though like that it is his room and like I'm guessing like that Lore's inside.
Oh yeah, Laura's been waiting in there.
He knocks on it.
Nice, real nice.
Come in.
He enters the fucking room.
All right. As
Like,
you enter the
kinda-
room,
Uh-huh.
I have a very important question.
Yes.
Lorien,
Mhm.
this is. It is in fact a two-person bedroom, and there are two single beds in this room. They are not bolted to the floor. Did you push them together?
Yes.
All right, cool.
And in the empty space where the bed was, and the other empty space on the floor, Lore has been setting up like Monopoly or some shit, like some board game. They just
That's amazing.
So, Lorien, that makes it twice now that we've done something like that.
that would be twice, huh?
There is no good way to ask this. If there is, I don't know it. Are we like, are we a thing? Are we like a thing? I don't know how else to phrase it. I'm not good at this.
I would like to be if you would like to be.
I think I would. You're still pretty cool.
So are you.
And-
And Laura's going to start handing out cards to Valadius.
I close the door and sit down to pick my like Monopoly piece.
Listen, it's called real estate high rises, okay?
UDF simulator.
Yeah.
No wait,
called
no.
real-
In the
called real
UDF it'd be
estate.
called like Imperialist Simulator or some shit like that. I don't know.
Imperialism.
Real estate imperialism.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey,
And then a lovely, wholesome game of Monopoly was played, and that's
Oh.
it.
Okay.
Very nice.
Yep.
I'm gonna do my thing.
Very cordial. Very demure.
Yeah, after waiting around for a bit with Arthus, I just gonna be like, I think I should go talk to the girls, like Anastasia and Emily.
If you want to. They were kind of mad that you left. Tried to explain it, but you know how I am with words. They kind of just... Yeah, my brain thinks of the right thing to say, but the words come out as not the same thing, so it'd be better if they heard it from you, your reasons and stuff like that.
Right. Yeah. You're not mad?
I already punched you. I'm good.
It's such a...
Your mission was accomplished, right?
Are you mad? Are you mad at me? Are you mad at me?
What'd you roll for insight?
I rolled a 22.
I'm being honest. I don't lie.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, maybe I'll just quickly step out and talk to them.
This would be a different story if you failed your mission and we had to save you from prison or something.
What? Why would I do that? I'm really good at hiding. Like I'm
Right,
actually
I never doubted you, which is why I'm
for
not
some
mad.
reason I'm actually extremely good at espionage. Like really good. Like damn, I should talk to
Well,
Lorien. I'm pretty good at that. Pretty good
being
at
able
that.
to change your hair color and other parts, as I kind of give you a once-over, is useful for the spy stuff, I think.
Right. Yeah, well I do have this sick ass hat that Fulgrim gave me. And he'll show his hat of disguise to Arthus. The neat tool for hiding around as somebody else.
Oh,
Yeah.
pretty nifty.
Yeah. I guess I'll go and get home. Apologize and stuff.
Sounds good, buddy. I'm probably gonna sleep. It's
Okay.
been hectic trying to get here.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're back, though.
Oh, yeah. Thanks. And Isaac will leave the room. And go knock on the room that has Emily and Anastasia. You'll hear inconsistent knocking. It'd be like do 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 do. Inconsistent knocking. Doesn't have a pattern at all.
Everly just looks at the door, tilts her head. Well, that's very odd knocking. I guess I'll go answer. She just looks at Anastasia, like kind of confused.
You hang on, hold on. I wasn't prepared for this. You hear, and then she turns it around and says, "Serial killer?" Question mark.
I'm really shocked. Huh, maybe it'll give us some action, I guess.
Princess nods.
She goes over and answers the door.
Hello. Hello. Knock, 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 knock. Hello.
She opens the door and looks at Isaac. She kind of like leans on the door. I have half a mind to shut this in your face, you know.
I know, and it would be understandable. Can I come in?
She kind of like looks at you, purses her lips, gives you like a once over. Yeah, come in, and she walks away, letting you come in.
Yeah, Isaac will walk in, press the door. Okay, before anything, as these questions go, I'm sorry. Like Isaac does, like the bow, the half bow. I'm sorry for leaving. I understand that if you don't want me around, I can leave. Yeah, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings, and I apologize. He sort of like slowly looks up. Yeah, sort of like slowly.
Everly still has like this. She's like kind of like pursing her lips a little bit, and she's just like staring at Isaac. I won't lie and say that it was sad when you left, but I understand your reasonings. I think if any of us were in the same position, we'd probably do the same thing.
The princess nods.
I know
But
it was super selfish. And he just cuts you off.
The princess
I know
nods.
it was super selfish. I
Everly also knows.
and I understand if you won't be able to forgive me, but
Well, Did you end up saving your family?
Yes, they were imprisoned, and they managed to free them with the help of a group. That doesn't matter. Get all that stuff later.
Then yes, you are forgiven, because you at least finished your mission. But if you think you're leaving now, you got another thing coming. It's not happening again. Now she's like gives a really stern, kind of almost like an evil glare. She's like, "You're not leaving."
Right. I'm not leaving again.
We started this as a group, and we're ending it that way.
Well, only time can tell, right? Who's to say what will happen in the future?
If anything, if something like this arises again, next time talk to us beforehand.
Right.
And then she opens her arms. Now give me my hug.
Oh, yeah. And Isaac will give you a hug.
She hugs
Sorry.
back and then she like waves at Anastasia to come over. It's like, come on, you two.
Anastasia joins in.
Okay. There's enough sappiness, alright? We got a big day tomorrow. We're gonna go to the Rosey Mountains. You can see him like sort of tearing up. I gotta get out of here. Okay, I got planning to do. It is good to see all of you again, though.
Everly smiles very warmly. I'm really glad you're back.
Okay, and Isaac's gonna walk to the door and leave.
Nirvana. No,
Oh,
Anastasia.
What?
Nirvana in another universe. Huh? Anastasia, you kind of have to pry Anastasia off of you, Isaac.
Oh,
Like you take a few, you turn thinking you're gonna be able to just leave, and you just hear like the scraping on the floor as Anastasia hangs off of you.
Anastasia, let go.
Everly
of
goes and
me.
sits on the bed. You can pry her off yourself.
Twenty minutes
15
later, you
athletics.
return to your room. Isaac.
15 athletics check. Go.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, it's a contest now, is it? All right.
Watch roll a nat fucking 20.
Yeah. What's this?
It's close. And it
No!
takes some effort, but you do manage to pry Anastasia off, and you return to your room.
All right. Make sure to get some sleep. Well, except for you, Anastasia. He pats Anastasia on the head.
Profound sadness.
See you in the morning. As it gets up. I would like to re-summon Star before going to bed.
As you resummon your fluffy little friend, at first it like kind of turns away from you in a huff, the whole Miyangi meme, and then when you head to bed, you suddenly feel very heavy, very warm cat just laying atop your head.
Aww.
Yeah, might as well go to sleep.
And everybody takes a long rest.
Yippee! Yay!
Long rest activated.
Finally, sleep.
Sleep. Let's go.
Actually, pretty comfortable sleep for once.
Everybody has, dare I say it, at least a decent night of sleep. For the first
the
time in a
fucking-
while.
This is the fucking best sleep of Valadius's life. This is the fucking most amazing sleep he's ever had in like the past 2 years.
Oh, even though you are taking a long rest, I assume you all attempt to have dinner that night.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Well, I've been in the uni for a while. Have I been eating? I feel like I have, but not a lot.
It's been diminishing over time.
Yeah. No, I don't think Isaac will eat that night.
Oh,
Unless somebody else wants him to.
you know what? Well, no, this is actually important. So Validus, you try to eat that night, Lorien.
Yeah, Lore will try and eat.
Everly, Arthus.
I'll try and eat. Yeah.
Yeah, I
No,
really
yeah, I
would.
guess I would eat then, because I don't think they would allow me to not eat. 'Cause if
Especially after
everybody else is
Valadius
eating,
told everyone, like, updated the group on, like, what the curse is here. What's actually
Fine.
going on.
Okay. I need everybody to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy.
Sweet.
Fuck.
7.
9.
What?
23.
16.
23. The only thing I'm good at, Constitution saves and strength.
16 for Isaac.
Okay, let's.
Well, piss.
Damn. What happened to you? What happened to you guys? Holy shit. Then Anastasia. Wait, no, Anastasia doesn't eat. Never mind.
Yeah, Anastasia is actually immune to this whole effect. So 16.
Judging by Arthus's way of like cramming food just to bulk up for constant workouts, he's kind of used to the fact of like, I'm not hungry
Yeah.
right now, but I have to shovel this down my gullet anyway. Like,
All right, I am currently adding a hunger. Bar.
Oh boy. Oh god.
Who wants to play Minecraft, everybody?
For
hunger
every
bar.
whenever you
hippo.
gain 2 points of hunger, you gain a point of exhaustion.
Oh.
Fun.
Oh shit. Can we?
Oh.
Oh wait. So we have a max of.
Ooh.
We have a max of 12 days to clear out the UDF.
And then you die.
Sorry, no,
Alright,
a minimum of 12 days.
Unless you pass the con check.
Too
Yeah, that's
powerful.
what
Where
I'm
is the
saying.
hunger bar?
Oh, fuck.
It is in my notes.
Mm.
So yeah, then we
Uh,
have a minimum of 12 days to clear out the UDF, and even then we're gonna be getting weaker over time. Shit. Fuck.
Alright, so also, keep in mind, some of you have a higher DC than others.
Oh boy.
Alright, so that's a failure for Isaiah, for Everly, for Validus and Lorien. I will say, don't worry, a natural 1 is just a guaranteed failure. It does not, you do not get double points for a natural 1.
Okay,
Thank
cool.
God.
Hunger, Isaac, Everly. Alright. It's the first night you all have in the UDF. Together, at least. A lot of you were too stressed, maybe you just weren't thinking about it, but you were forced to, like, you gotta eat, right? But tonight, more than any other night, for everybody except for Arthus, who really just isn't paying attention for the most part to the taste of the food, just doing his usual routine for bulking up. You know, for most of you who have just been on the road, who have been surviving off of rations, including Isaac and Valadius for the past couple of days, because you know they didn't have time to hunt. They had to get up and get on the road as quick as possible. You know. You thought, oh boy, we're in a town. We get to have some nice food, and the second, we'll just say the potatoes. Some nice mashed potatoes with some butter and some pepper. Simple but good. The second you take a bite, you just kind of realize you're not feeling it. And you just kind of put your forks down and just. I mean, you're not that hungry anyway. It's fine. You just move on, think about other things, talk with your friends, play Monopoly. And if you haven't already, go ahead and take a long rest. And what direction are you heading as you wake up in the morning and get ready to leave Walkertown?
Yeah, where the fudge are we going?
Now I'm really considering if we should even go to the Lumiere Mountains. So we have let's say worst case scenario 12 days.
Well, the Lumiere Mountains stops us from getting madness. Which is really
Yeah, but
important.
Yes.
madness isn't the problem right
Wow.
now.
I mean, madness is the problem. I don't know what's
It
talking
is
about.
the problem.
Well, if
It
I may
is
ask
like
a
literally
question,
the problem.
if I may pose the question, do we want to die of madness or starvation? You know, which one's better?
To be honest, both are bad. Both are
Well, getting the fix to madness. Okay, in this country, madness might not be the problem, but for what I understand, that's not just a fix for this country.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a fix
not-
for
it's not just-
everything.
Yeah, it's a fix for everywhere else. You know, everywhere else we can get affected
it's
by madness.
Kind of just as important, if not the most important.
Yeah, what if we go back to Noctasia and we immediately catch fucking madness again?
I know, but what I'm posing is that if we take time to go to the Lumiere Mountains, do we have time to go all the way to Gutenberg, fight all the way through Gutenberg, and then fight the anomaly?
We can
But
leave
you
it up
want
to
to
a
do that
vote.
with madness on top of everything too?
Okay, yeah. How about this? We just vote.
Yeah.
We vote where we want to go, and we'll go. All right.
I'm not saying that like that we shouldn't go to the Lumiere Mountains. I'm just posing,
No,
just throwing
which
it
one
out
do we
there
want to
because
go
like
first? Yeah, which one do we want to go first? Which one do we want to tackle? And we'll just do it. I vote Gutenberg. All right, valid.
fuck, I don't know. They're both. I'm voting Lumiere Mountains because Everly's right, and also again when we all almost died in South Thunder. Lore did die for a hot second, so
Sure.
fuck.
I'm
Emily?
voting the Lumiere Mountains
Yeah,
because it's on the
Lumiere
way.
Mountains. It is on the way.
And you
Sure.
are
Not
I vote
really.
Lumiere, too.
you're actually. It's not necessarily on the way, but you are actually fairly close to it.
We are. Yeah. Gutenberg's not that. Lumiere Mountains is not that far away from Walkerton.
We'll still be heading down. Yeah, Lumiere Mountains is probably the best call. Fuck. Okay.
All right. Well, it looks like 3 of us has already voted Lumiere Mountains, so it doesn't matter what Arthus thinks. Let's go.
Wait, Everly, are you voting Lumiere?
Yeah, I said I voted Lumiere.
And Arthus, just for democracy's sake, what are you voting?
Lumiere Mountains.
All right, that's
There you
4
go.
for Lumiere. Okay. Sorry, Isaac, you've been outvoted. We're gonna have to ask you
Oh,
to
I
leave the
don't
island.
Oh yeah, sure. I can
We
leave.
just found you and you gotta leave. Sorry.
I can leave again.
Quick,
Alright,
chain
guys,
him
you guys
down.
tackle Lumiere Mountains. I'll go to Gutenberg by myself. Oh, God.
We should just name this when you've been voted off the island.
Been voted off the island.
All right.
Unfortunate.
In that case, where are you heading? Which direction you want to travel for the day?
I know where the Lumiere Mountains were. That's where I used to mine as a kid. That's where I used to mine as a kid. I know where the Lumiere Mountains are. Let's go this way. Hold on. Let me pull up the map.
Yes, where I used to do slave labor as a kid. Fun
Yes, where I
memories.
used to slave labor. 100%. Oh, God. I think it's Lumiere Mountains is like down to the left a little bit. I think, if I remember correctly, I think that's where it is.
Yeah, it's down to the left.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Though not too far left. How do we even enter this fucking place?
There should be multiple different shafts, like around the mountain, I believe.
Did the book even tell us like where to go, or just head to the Lumiere Mountains?
They said to head to the Lumiere Mountains, where the Council of the Gods used to reside.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Isaac, go ahead and roll me a history check to see if you can remember where the best place would be to enter.
The best place to enter? Okay. Yeah, sure. Let me roll a history check.
Wait, I just had a thought. If the Lumiere
what's the
Mountains
thinking?
was the previous, like, Council of the Gods, that means like it's probably hollowed ground, which means that the curse shouldn't affect it, right?
Whatever helps you sleep at night. 15.
Yeah, you enjoy that copium.
15?
No, like. Damn. Damn.
I think you forget that this is a godly curse. It's not
Yeah,
like
this is a
demonic.
god's curse. I don't know what you're talking about, Ging. This is a god's curse.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with like trying to like think of like good of like hopeful
Yeah,
ideas,
there's nothing wrong with having a little hope.
yeah,
No,
no, you go
especially
for it.
when,
You
when,
keep-
when
not-
every
I mean, it's not a 0% chance that Validus is correct, you know?
Yeah, it's not a 0% chance. It's just a 0.01. You know, it's just...
you say that, but like Valdis has been right on multiple things.
Yeah, he's also been wrong on multiple things. So
I've been right several times.
Out of what, 100?
I mean, do y'all remember like when y'all called Valdis crazy for saying, "Why don't we get a bigger dragon to fight off the void?" And what did we end up doing?
Yeah, but that was circumstance. That wasn't you being right immediately. Like,
Wait, he was. That's
no,
what we literally
no,
did that.
no.
We got a bigger dragon to fight off the other dragon.
A
Anyway,
bigger and injured dragon, might add.
I would like to say, technically speaking, Fulgrim was smaller than the Ravenous Void.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think Ravenous Void was bigger.
it doesn't mean that Valdis wasn't right.
Yeah, but it was a
It
smaller
act-
dragon.
Technically,
wrong.
it exclusively means he was not right.
It was a dragon that was right, but it wasn't a bigger dragon. So you're wrong.
Anyway, as Isaac and
Might have
Validus
one.
have this conversation, have this argument for the 5th time this week,
Right.
Isaac, you do remember, and I will actually mark this on the map for you all. You
fun.
remember that if you head kind of straight south, it wasn't the entrance you always used. Yours was even further south, but you remember there was a large kind of off limits entryway, kind of on the easternmost side of the mountain. You remember if you go straight south through the woods, and then as soon as you get out, you head straight west. Out of the woods, you head straight west. That should take you to that off-limits entryway.
Mhm. Yeah, I think we'll
Specifically
bring this up to the
here.
Yeah, Isaac will bring this up to the group. He'll say, "Well, I mean, it wasn't an interest that I took, but there was an off limits entryway that isn't too far off from the what was it called? It was like called the damn. We had a good name for it too, for the woods. Oh, how was it called? It was like the Weeping Woods or something like that. I don't know. It sounded like the trees were like crying or something like that. But yeah, Isaac will bring up if we go through the forest, the state forest, we should be able to get to the entrance if we go straight south, and then turn a little bit after we get out of towards the west. We should be able to go to that entrance.
Sounds good.
Yeah, look into the group. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a plan. Okay.
That really sounds good to me.
Okay. All right then.
Hold on, Isaac.
Follow me. Isaac will freaking start walking. All right, then follow me. It's gonna be a bit of a trek.
Mm-hmm.
So nice having him back, isn't it?
Oh, it's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till we get out of Walkerton for like a safe distance, and then I'm gonna pull out my flute.
Okay. You kind of travel through some hills, kind of the downward slope of some hills, as you make your way out of Walkerton.
Hmm.
I'd say like once you get to about just before noon, the town would be fully out of sight by then. And you play a little ditty.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a little tune on my flute. Yeah, play a little tune on my flute. Whether or not it's good or not is up to your interpretation.
A little Tweedledee, a little Tweedledum.
Wait, no, I have a thing for this. Should I roll performance?
I might as well.
Yeah, might as well. It's been a while since I've used this. Since I left actually. Since I left the group, I haven't used this in a while. And Isaac will try to play something. 25. He'll play a Northaran tune.
Princess will give you a nice round of applause.
You said this was evening now?
Yes, it does hit evening, and as it does, first of all, Valadius,
Mm-hmm.
would you like to try and do some hunting?
I would. Can I ask Isaac to help me? Because he probably knows the place a little bit better than I do.
Yeah.
Alright, Isaac, the help is there's not a lot at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
You gotta look
We're
at some
also
real
close to
creative
the-
spots.
Yeah, we're also close to the Crying Woods, so like it's a lot of dead shit. It's a lot of dead foliage. So
It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine sticking with like beetles and stuff. You'd actually be surprised how filling some beetles can be.
oh yeah. Yeah, me and my brother used to eat those. When we had to.
Yeah, see, they're not so bad.
But I don't know if the ladies would like that though, fellas. I mean,
Well, they've been without me for a week, and they haven't died yet. So
yeah, but
who knows
once again,
what they've been eating? I mean, I doubt
yeah,
that any of them actually
once-
hunted anything.
well, once again, I'd like to reference that ladies don't really like bugs, so not
Well-
particularly.
Anastasia can't eat, and Everly's fought godlike
Wait,
entities.
fellas! I think I see a squirrel. Get it!
Oh, shit,
Alright,
where?
roll me a survival at advantage.
Where?
Go, fellas. Go. Go.
16.
Oh, that is not enough, I'm afraid.
I thought. Wait. I thought, like, when we talked about it, you said the DC was 10.
Yeah, but that's different
No.
for UDF. It's different for UDF.
Oh,
No, Chase. No.
oh, fuck.
No.
That's
Oh,
lower even than the lowest. Because remember, this is the UDF. There's no, there's like barely
Yeah,
any wildlife
shortage.
here.
Shortage on food.
Fuck.
Literally, specifically, if it was anywhere else, you know, if it was anywhere else, it'd be better.
So as you go, you grab a javelin or something, or a throwing knife, right? And you look, squirrel. You throw it, and the squirrel does a fucking like badass Matrix style backflip over the throwing knife.
I'm hearing the Goku Ultra Instinct music, just fucking dodging that shit.
And then it runs up a tree and flips you off.
Shit.
That is one
No.
talented squirrel.
Oh, I mean, next time, I guess we'll have to stick to books tonight. But the ladies, I'm telling you right now, that's a mood killer. That's a mood killer.
Food killer.
Telling you right now, that's a mood killer.
I'm
big
not
guy.
worried about
This
what
is everything
Everly
you-
and Anastasia think.
You
Well,
learned all
Anastasia
this
kinda
from the
eats
Flame
food.
Dragon book.
It's a mood killer.
No, he has a book called How to Seduce Women with Cooking, and you know,
Rule number 1 is no bugs.
no bugs, no bugs. That's a
No
mood
bugs.
killer. Yeah, no bugs. It's written by some weird guy. I think it's spelled in reverse. Noir.
God damn it.
Hell yeah.
I knew it. That unfortunately does mean that you are forced to have rations for the night.
Yippee!
Make sure everybody you
Even
write
worse
off a
than
ration.
bugs.
Unless, of course, you fail this con check.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
right.
Wait, con check or con save?
Con
You
save.
save, right? All right, everybody. Round 2.
Okay,
14.
better. 15.
Okay, 14, 15.
Fuck my life. 9.
10.
And,
Oh, I fail.
and there's Arthus.
15.
All right. The good news is, Arthus, you pass. So again, your hunger meter doesn't change.
I'm starting to notice a bit. I'm like, why does this all taste the same? What is
Oh, it
going
doesn't go
on?
down. Oh fuck, it's cumulative.
Oh no.
No.
No,
Oh, okay.
Lorien and Valadius, your hunger goes back down to 0.
That's how.
Okay.
it is.
Whew.
Isaac and Everly, you also go back down to 0, because you gain 1 point of I was about to say madness. No. You gain 1 point of exhaustion.
Ah, okay.
Everly really hates rations.
It tastes like sand. You're just biting into hard sand.
It's written here in my book saying that rations is also right next to bugs. It's a mood killer.
Isaac, put the book down.
Fine.
Look. We've survived worse than some shitty bread. Right? A
Sure.
whole lot fucking worse, actually.
Laura shakes their head no.
But Valis, it says that if you cook food, people's clothes blow off, and he's like showing pictures. It's like showing...
Oh my
I get
god.
a Food Wars manga.
I think Vivi published the book for Noir after he started his show, and it's like her fan fiction.
Fan fiction.
Are you telling me Vivian Yosler has a crush on Noir? Damn.
I mean, who
No,
doesn't?
sorry,
Have you
Victoria.
seen the guy?
Sorry,
Yeah.
Victoria.
Oh, okay.
Victoria.
Sorry, wrong Vivi.
Yeah. She's definitely got more.
Victoria.
There-
she's
there's
definitely
just like
got more
a s-
clout.
Yeah, there's like a 7-foot tall elf woman amongst all the other like regular sized people.
During dinner that night, Laura will mention, I only have 2 rations left, and I didn't buy any more because I was told that vaguely the group has more. Do we want to just
have
all
20.
throw those in a communal pot and then we can evenly distribute them, or?
Yeah, hit 6. Isaac throws us.
All
in
right,
the
and
group
Laura will
pile.
put their. So we should all type how many rations we have in chat, and then we can divide that number evenly between all of us. Sound
Yeah.
fair?
Well, I just
Everly
ate
grabs
one.
everything out of her bag
Yeah.
and throws it into the pile.
I just ate one,
One.
so it's now down to 23.
Yeah, don't
Damn.
count whatever you ate for dinner that night. This is
Don't count whatever
after
I ate.
everyone's
Okay.
eaten.
So yeah, 6.
Okay, and I'll do the math because I'm nice.
I have 20.
Okay.
Yeah, Arthus and Valadius fighting over the fucking rations and back at the castle. That shit was funny.
It's gonna be a long journey, isn't it?
So we have 70 rations between all of us. One,
Mhm.
two.
Let's hope you eat them all.
That's
That
true.
means
That's
everyone gets 14 rations, which is 2 weeks.
14. Okay.
So,
Also, don't worry. I know you might be worried, but in case you're worried about the hunger system, once you get to 2 points of exhaustion, there will be an alternative for those of you who still have the energy.
People. We get to eat people.
Yes, I've played Frostpunk once.
We become cannibals, will you? All right, full take.
Yeah, we get to eat people.
yeah, so
GM, I'd
everyone
like to
gets
invest in-
14 rations.
Hey, GM, can I take the cannibalism feat? That's what my character would do.
The fucking Fallout New Vegas perk screen shows up.
The real question is, who would we eat first? I vote we chop off someone's arm, because then they can still be useful.
No.
Oh,
You're
Valadius
thinking
is
too
the
big. Chop off
biggest.
like a finger or two first, okay? Jesus.
Validus
Greedy
is the
asshole.
biggest.
Arthus is the
Oh,
biggest.
so
What do you
big.
mean? Arthus is 6'4".
No, haven't you
No,
read
you-
the
no,
Princess's fan
no,
fiction? He's 10 feet
5
tall
feet
and 5
wide.
feet wide.
Yeah.
That's a lot of meat.
Bro's a rectangle.
Arthus just nodding in the corner, you know, like,
Oh.
mm-hmm.
Office is a triangle, alright? You're a square, fellas. You're a square.
I need an image of Isaac saying, "You're a square, Validus," as he's fucking emaciated.
I just want an emoji of Isaac just putting up like a book, being like, "You see that? That's a mood killer."
It's a mood killer right there.
Mood killer.
All right. Is there anything you guys want to do before bed?
No.
Oh yeah, the watches. Everly first, Validus second.
Oh yeah, we are in the wilderness now.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Can I get perception checks? Who's going first?
I'll
I
go
think
first.
Everly's.
Oh,
Yeah. I
Alright,
think
okay,
it
yeah,
was,
Emily.
Everme. Everme?
for
Everly.
me?
Everly. Look at the world with your elven eyes.
Who's the perception?
Perception.
Tell me what those elves I see.
Isn't that disadvantage because you have exhaustion now?
Yep. It'd be
Oh, okay, so-
disadvantage.
The snowball
I'll
begins.
do it again. Then.
And just like that. And that's how
Damn!
TPK'd my party.
16's your highest. Holy shit.
You know what? That's pretty good.
Well, the other one was a natural 20, so yeah, pretty
saw.
good.
Yeah.
All right. Hang on just a moment.
You see the mutt walking
I
up
get that
towards
shit
the party.
for Not having my exhaustion.
Stop.
Oh, it's the
Not
flamingo.
the mutt. Oh my gosh.
Oh, fuck.
Like that's any better.
Oh my god.
I remember him saying that last time, too.
Le flamingo.
Hey, look, it's the flamingo, because she's dressed in pink.
Okay, all right.
Pink hair.
Everly, you're
Yeah.
feeling pretty good, actually. It is a very specific, it's like you have to min-max your stats sort of feeling of like, you know when you're tired, but it's like the good kind of tired? Like, oh boy,
Yeah.
I can't wait. You go from, oh god, I need a nap, to, oh boy, I can't wait to take a nap.
Uh-huh.
You're feeling like that for most of the night. The fire feels nice. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. It's like a nice, like slightly above average temperature spring day.
Mm-hmm.
There's a slight breeze. Oh, things are so nice. I love the breeze. I love how it makes the trees rustle. I love. Look at those leaves. Those really long leaves. Hang, wait a minute. Is that a scarf
Oh, no.
up there in that tree? Blowing in the wind? About 30 feet from camp, there's a... it's a dead tree, but it's a fairly tall one. And you see about 15 feet up, there is what looks to be a flapping scarf of some kind. just sitting on one of the higher branches.
I having like a little bit of like curiosity getting the best of her. She doesn't move the full 30 feet, but she moves about halfway just to get a better look as to what this is.
Do you get on your 5 feet around broom? Yeah, get some vantage point.
Sure, might as well.
Okay, then roll me a perception check with advantage.
Okay.
Rolling like trash tonight. God damn, not me. I'm rolling like trash.
Thank God, because that was a nat 20.
Did you roll with disadvantage?
What?
No,
Cause
I
you're-
was rolling with
cause you're-
advantage.
Oh. Oh, nice. Oh, shit. Okay.
Because she used her broom. Her 5 feet.
Oh, nice. Oh.
Oh, is this the first time that fucking
Second time.
Isaac
the
is
sec-
seeing it even? He's like, oh, you got a broom? That's sick. And then he just sees her rising 5 feet at a time.
Nah, I'm asleep. I'm asleep. Isaac's asleep.
Still doesn't know I have it.
You're too far away, and they have too tiny of a voice. But you hear, but Star is awake and is watching you rise slowly into the air. And if you could hear them, you'd hear them go, yeah, which roughly translates to loser.
Damn.
God damn.
Star is sassy. What can I say?
Star is
I love
sassy.
Star. Star is sassy.
So Everly, with your natural 20, and his relatively bad stealth roll. Hey, remember that long-haired, dark-skinned soldier that was that was holding the sign when you first got into Walkertown?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you see him. You know, you see him sitting, like a goddamn anime character, just sitting on one of the branches on this tree, just looking out into the night sky, and he is trying and failing very hard to act like he doesn't know you're there.
They sent a spy out there.
Sitting elegantly on her really slow, very slow broom. She just like folds her, crosses her arms, just like smirks. Do you need any help?
Oh, you. I'll just call him by name for now, because the audience and the players know him. You see Wotan look over to you, again, failing to look nonchalant as he goes, oh, I didn't know. When did you get here?
Still smirking. She's like, oh, I just happened to come by now.
You shouldn't be following me, you know. I am a member of the UDF. Soldier at that. I'm allowed to enjoy my free time wherever I wish. And you shouldn't be bothering me.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, what'd you say?
she just like was like nodding, listening to him. She's like, sure, we were following you. Yep, that's what happened.
He'll just sit there. Is there something I can do to help you? I'm just sitting here enjoying my time staring at the stars. They're very beautiful tonight.
Everly does happen to like look up and she nods her head. You're right. It is a beautiful night. And I don't particularly need any help. I'm just, keeping watch. Like, for any. And she looks over at him and like just like looks him up and down. Any shady individuals that might be lurking around.
Keep an eye out for them. I wouldn't want them to get you while you're not looking. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye out for you. My point of view.
She gives a big toothy grin. I greatly appreciate that.
Are they flirting with each other? I can't tell.
No.
I think Everly just like has that effect on everyone, you know?
Right.
She's literally just being her sassy self. She's actually not flirting.
Wotan just as he just sits there and you're just floating there, like you could see a bead of sweat like kind of rolling down his face, and he seems to finally realize his scarf was blowing, and he like quickly like, grabs it and pulls it in. Anyway,
She's just waiting for him to realize he got caught.
Anyway, you should go back to sleep. I'm busy watching the stars. Thank you. This entire time he's been trying not to look at you.
I love how fucking night one we catch Wotan spying on us.
Oh, cool.
Night fucking one. Wotan is the best character. I love this man. Him and Isaac should smooch.
Nah. I'm gonna beat him up next time we see him.
Well, there he is. Go do it.
I don't see him. I'm asleep.
Oh shoot! You're right. You're right.
Still smiling, Everly just shakes her head. All right, you continue your, and then she does air quotes, stargazing. And I'll make sure to keep watch. And she would start lowering her broom, and as she's going down, she will say, "You should probably get rid of the scarf. It kind of gives you away."
That's the noise
Ah,
he
stop
makes.
it.
Someone's
Yeah.
fucking
Dogs.
angry. God damn.
Well,
Angie.
he's gonna get his ass beat by a dog half his size. So yeah.
Validus and Arthus.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
crazy. That's crazy comparison.
It's true.
It's even crazier because one of them's a girl. So.
Damn, that's ridiculous.
All right. So Arthus, Validus, does one of you have something you want to say?
I mean, Validus is dating Lore,
Actually, a woman.
so who knows, you know?
Assuming you return to your watch, Everly, nothing else of particular note happens through the night.
I'll take second, and then Valves can take last, I guess.
No, we just need two because
Wait, what?
Elves.
We need two? Oh, that's right, elf. Elf
double
sector.
elf power, baby. Woo!
Man, that's crazy.
Are you guys
Alright.
trying to slowly build like the objectively optimal D&D party?
I doubt it.
What do you mean
What would you do?
optimal? We hate each other.
I mean stat-wise.
Hey, not anymore. Remember, we all made up.
By punching each other in the face and gut. Anyway,
I got punched
D&D.
and hugged. It was weird.
Validus,
Yakuza logic.
when your shift comes around, could I also have you make me a perception check, please?
We are in a bit of a gang.
not one.
Ah, I see.
I'm not
Well,
even
I
gonna
mean-
roll because even if Wotan got a natural 1, he would still have a higher modifier than you, so he would still win.
That's funny.
I kind of want to like talk to Everly before like she heads to bed briefly. if that's all right with the two of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Valadius' shift starts. He kind of like gets up from his trance, walks out of like Lore's tent. Is Everly still like up in the tree stargazing with not Wotan?
No, she lowered herself down and she would have probably returned to just like sitting by the fire reading.
Hey, I just woke up. Can I ask you a question? I don't mean to bring up any potentially bad feelings, but you're the only one I know who has any kind of other like experience with this stuff. Kind of like looks back like towards Lore's tent, like Lore's in his tent now. Do you know if it's okay to feel the way that I do? He kind of like gestures his head towards Lore.
I really looks between the tent you came out of and back to Valadius. And she kind of smiles a little bit. So you finally caught feelings for them, huh?
Did you not see us kiss for like 3 minutes yesterday?
I tried to give some privacy, but yeah.
Yeah. Like, as you said, I caught feelings to think maybe a while ago. A long while ago. I don't know when, but... Answer the question, please.
I definitely believe in that. When you feel that you're ready yourself, you are allowed to move on.
Yeah. I know, it's not... I don't want to think about it as moving on. Really kind of like looks at the bone dagger on his neck. I think I don't want to live in my own misery anymore. I don't want to trap myself in the past anymore. At least in that way.
Everly kind of like looks down a little bit at the book in her hands, and she's fiddling with the spine of the book a little bit. I understand what you mean, and she looks up at him and gives a very kind smile. You're allowed to be happy, and doesn't mean you have to forget about the past and about your late wife. It's just, I'm sure she'd be very happy for you that you'd finally be happy with someone. I don't think they would want you to be unhappy forever. That
She
would
would
just be
want
selfish.
me to be happy. Kind of like looks up at the stars. Do you think things will ever really go back to the way that they were before all this fucking mess?
She'll look up as well. Well, they definitely won't go back to the way things used to be, that's for sure, but I think with a little bit of time, once everything settles, everyone else will be able to move forward too. And we'll make a new normal, I guess.
I agree. Too many permanent changes have happened for things to go back, things to be able to go back to how they were. I think we're long beyond that. Do you ever think about how, in a couple centuries, us two, maybe Anastasia and Lore, but past those couple centuries into the way far future, do you ever think about how we'll be the only ones who truly understand what was happening everywhere? Like, we're elves. And assuming that I don't keel over and die, and neither do you, we're gonna have to live with all of this until probably the end of time.
Yeah, you're not wrong there. But, I'm sure if we don't, like... My phone going off, sorry. I think if we don't keep it under wraps when everything's done, I think there's quite a few people who else would know what happened. But it's not like we have to carry this burden alone.
You don't have to carry it alone yet, is what I'm saying.
Even if there is just a few of us who remember,
The lonely heart.
we still got each other. Like I said, we don't have to carry all those good and bad memories alone. Things become too hard. You can always come talk to me, and hope I could come talk to you too.
I mean, if you can find me after this whole mess is over, then yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Once we get rid of this Phobos and Curse stuff, I'm looking for my son. I'm grabbing my daughter and my son, and then I'm pissing off to the middle of nowhere. So that way I can finally be alone from the world and have it stop bugging me.
That sounds nice, that's for sure. I have no idea what I'd do after all this is over.
Well, I mean, Norfair's future archmage, I assume.
Nah, that's too big of a title for even if I ever wanted it. Between us, before this whole thing started, I wanted to be a teacher.
Well, kind of like looks over wherever Anastasia is. You got a pretty bright student already.
She looks over at Anastasia.
Anastasia's
She's
currently
taught me
playing with
more
some
than-
bugs in the dirt.
I really giggles at that. For being perfectly honest, she's taught me more than I've ever taught her.
Yeah, it tends to go that way sometimes. I can't predict how things will go moving forward, especially with me, and because I know that I get angry sometimes. But while I can speak clearly with my head on my shoulders, I love all of you guys.
Everly looks back at Valadius and she gives like a really kind and warm smile. Well, I can't speak for everybody, but I can speak for myself, and I'm sure Anastasia would feel the same way. We'd love you back, and try not to disappear again. We
Yeah,
can't
I'll try to
survive
avoid
without
it.
you.
Any fucking clowns. Although I guess I have to admit, as much as I don't want to, it did benefit us in the long run, as I was teleported right in front of Isaac's family. And then we broke him out of jail, and, well, you know the rest, I assume.
Yeah, I have to say I was pretty lucky in that run of schemes.
Anyway, you should probably head to bed. Thanks for
Get-
talking for a bit.
She'll stand up and kind of stretch a bit, and she'll look over at him. No problem. I'm always here if you need anything. And she'll smile. Now I'm definitely gonna take up on that nap. I'm just gonna go and lay down.
And then with his nat 1, Valadius will definitely not see Wotan.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you got the natural one. You do a whole lot of not seeing Wotan. Good job, champ.
He's contemplating everything that he just talked about to Everly. And everything, really.
And then here comes Wotan with the steel chair. No, everybody go ahead and take a long rest if you need it for anything, I suppose.
I was so tempted to be like when Anastasia was playing with bugs, to be like Isaac rolls over, he's like mumbling in his sleep. No, it's a turn off.
Anastasia puts the bugs down. All right. Again, the night passes. Anastasia and Valadius do a bit of sparring. Once the sun starts to rise, less chance of danger. They still don't see Wotan.
It took away my exhaustion. Should I put it back?
You did not eat, so
When
no.
when I long rested, it took away my exhaustion. Should I
Yes.
put back the exhaustion? Yeah, okay. Cool.
Hold on. Well, now I have to get a book.
No, because I clicked long rest and it just took it off. Like, I can put it back
Yeah,
on.
it does
it's
that
fine.
automatically.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have Valadius, Arthus, Lorien, Isaac, and Everly. Alright, I'll put this as it. Exhaustion. Currently, Valadius, Arthus, and Lorien have 0. Isaac and Everly each have 1 level of exhaustion. Alright.
In the morning, I'll turn Star into his Starlight Raven form as well.
Very, very good. Which direction are you guys heading for the day?
Where are we? Okay. I'd say a little bit more to the south. We have to go through these woods, which are literally like probably to the border of where we are right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
The woods.
You're getting very close to the
Yeah.
woods, yes.
Okay, yeah. We'll go towards the woods because we have to make our way through it, and then we can turn off of it. So I'm gonna throw Star up into the air and have him literally just tell me the direction that is through the woods.
Oh, I have to actually ask this. because of 1D&D. Is the exhaustion the 1D&D exhaustion or the old exhaustion?
Well, it'd be the old one because we're not 1D&D characters. We're old.
I was just
Legacy.
curious because Wotan's a 1D&D monk.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. That makes it.
I see. We're going with 5e legacy exhaustion.
Shit.
So disadvantage on a blue chick. But that's fine with me because I'm not the one that's gonna be making the chick. Star is, and he's flying above the fucking tree line.
Speaking
And
of
just
Star,
telepathically telling me, yes.
speaking of Star, Everly, could you roll me a D100, please?
Sure.
As you're
Oh,
heading
boy.
south.
What fucking bird about to be smacked out of the sky?
44.
Most likely.
I'll kill it.
And it comes Wotan with the steel chair.
With the steel chair.
Okay, go out of nowhere.
Oh my god, power driver! Power driver!
God, we're such goofballs.
Okay, hold on. I have to check if I actually made this. I'm fairly certain I did. It should be pretty early on. I did not make that. Okay. That's fine. We can worry about that later. So, you guys are heading south for the day?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, as you guys are breaking down camp for the night, for the day.
Oh, we can go through? Alright. Oh. Okay, right.
You're getting stuff ready. You're gathering stuff up. Could I have everybody make me a perception check?
You got
Oh my
it.
god, awful perception. Let's let the half-blind man give it a shot.
So I roll for Arthus.
16.
No,
So
just
I
you
did
guys
tell
on the
him
ground. On the ground for
Okay.
now.
Surprising. 14.
Disadvantage for me, so
We've had some surprising
Okay.
developments.
a 14, which I rolled a natural 20 on the other one, right? So how did you roll, Evelyn? You roll good? Nope. I also rolled both.
Alright, 14, 16. Everly, Lorien, you don't pay much mind. You're more focused on like the road ahead and what needs to be done. Arthus and Isaiah, you see it, but at first it doesn't bother you too much. Like you just, oh yeah, that's the thing there. And then like it takes a minute, and then eventually like, wait, hang on, did I see what I just think I saw? Valadius, you notice it immediately as you're like, you're stomping out the whatever remains of the fire there might be, and like, cleaning up the area. You notice on the edge of your camp area, there's a bush, a rose bush, a fully alive and green rose bush.
I touch it to make sure like that it's actually real. And like it's not just a fucking illusion.
You go over, you touch it.
Yeah.
I assume you're careful of the thorns.
Yes.
As you kind of like reach out to like maybe pluck off a leaf just to see like, is it real? You watch as the sprout like rises up, pops out of the ground with 2 little legs made out of its roots, and it like bolts off away from the camp.
He kind of like turns to the rest of the party, the most like bewildered face. Damn, Erutan must fucking hate this place if plants are literally running away.
Do I know what that is?
What the heck was that thing?
A bush.
I forgot the official name, but it was basically a sentient rose bush.
Yeah.
Huh.
Awakened shrub, I think
Awakened
they're called,
shrub,
something
that's
like
what it's called.
that. I love those fucking goobers.
And Arthus, Isaac, you did, because you rolled a 14, you did actually see it as it was like getting up and running away, and it's fast. It's a fast little fucker.
Damn. That's a fast
Did
little
I catch him?
What? No, we're trying to go to
it's
the
a
Lorien
rose
now.
bush.
Oh, right, you're right. Sorry, no
Yeah,
distraction.
if it was a blueberry
Take a
bush,
rock.
that might be different.
I kick a rock
Fucking
to the
hauling ass
side
was a
and
blueberry
fucking
bush.
Put my arms on my
I
hip.
did the shit out of that bush if it had fruit on it.
So would
I
I.
would have tasted.
If it was a bush that had berries on it, we'd chase it, but no. It's just a Siberian bush. Fine.
It'd be too painful to eat, you know?
It screams every time we pick a fruit. Oh no.
Oh yes, before like we all like move for the day, I want to give Anastasia her pipe. Her fucking jail bar.
What? Oh,
Right!
She can't use.
No, she can. That's her, like, signature weapon.
yeah,
I kind of like hold it behind my fucking back, even though you probably see it like poking out. So, hey kiddo, when I was teleported, I managed to get you a little gift. Do you remember that old pipe like that used to swing around?
Anastasia nods.
It's not the same pipe, but it's pretty close, right? And I pull out the bar.
gel bar cell pipe.
It's like like longer than a normal spear.
If you want, I can like trim it down a little bit, but
Just bends the top of it.
what do you think?
Yeah.
You see Anastasia eyes are like sparkling. And she's gonna reach up and she's gonna like motion for you to like to hold the pipe with 2 hands like horizontally.
I do.
She's gonna like position your hands so you're kind of holding like one hand's like in the center of the holding the center of the pipe and the other hand's holding like the one end of the pipe.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's gonna draw the prince.
Uh-oh.
All right, Prince. Here's your replacement.
Why? No, you are not using me to cut up. And she's already swinging. Oh no. That's
Damn.
a natural one.
Is that a nat one?
That's the one? Oh no. Oh, no. That was right there. That's the one. That's the one.
Accidentally impales Valadius.
Fucking touch your hand.
Hold on, where's that fucking Devil May Cry image of Dante just walking casual with a fucking sword in his chest?
Yeah.
No.
Anastasia
God damn it, man!
And she is technically holding it with 2 hands. Alright, so Valadius, you take 12 slashing damage. And she the prince is like struggling in her hand, and she just fucking slashes you across the chest.
Oh, that's oh.
Don't worry, she at least got the pipe.
He's not mad. He's like actually like almost like half smiling. He would be full smiling. He wasn't in fucking pain. He got some power behind that swing, kid. Fuck. Oh
Anastasia's
man.
doing the thing where like she's like shaking her hands in front of her like I didn't mean it.
When you really try, you know, fuck someone up.
The princess is like shaking. She got tears right out of her face. She's like desperately pointing at the sword, like he did it. And the prince goes, I most certainly did not.
I'm going to use. I took 12 damage, right? Yeah, I'll use 12 HP for my lay on hands and just fix it. Like put a hand on her shoulder. It's okay, kiddo. I'm fine. It's okay.
Needless to say, she gets her pipe, and now she is dual wielding sword and mace, effectively.
Look at that.
Yes.
He's now Saba from One Piece.
Look at that shit. I removed the javelin from my inventory.
Pipe wielding badass.
We need new Anastasia art.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do. We need her with the pipe.
I'm sorry, my brother in Christ. With what money? Money I don't have?
The money he doesn't have.
Go fund me.
Oh, yeah. Not sure that'll work. Anyway. With that, you head off for the day?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna head off.
There goes the music.
I thought I had to repeat. Huh.
Isaac's a bit tighter than usual today. Big guy, can I ride on your shoulder? And around your back.
What?
Can I ride on your back?
I mean, yeah,
I'm
of course.
exhausted. Thanks. Isaac's gonna just fucking climb on your
Scuttles
back.
up there.
Yep,
Did you
piggyback
not
style.
sleep well? Did you not sleep well or something?
Nah, I just feel tired and hungry.
Well, I'm not gonna force feed you unless I really need to, but promise me you'll try and eat something today.
I'll try to eat something tonight. Just follow Star, and he'll throw Star up in the air. All right, Star, that way.
Star. I like to imagine you throw him like a paper airplane, and it starts like lazily drift to the ground, and then it shoots up into the sky.
Nah, I think it's the thing that he does with like, if you throw a bird, it like does like a hawk thing where like just keeps flying upward. Oh god.
You head further and further south, and by near the end of the day, you do see on the horizon the deadwood, the weeping deadwood begin to approach, and slowly but surely you're making your way. But all day during travel, or for most of the day, every so often Valadius, I assume you talk about it, and eventually you'll begin to notice, like every time you stop for a break to, relieve yourselves or eat lunch, or whatever. I guess not all of you are exactly eating right now, but some of you are. And you'll occasionally notice that the awakened shrub from earlier, or the awakened rosebush, kind of peeking out at you from behind rocks and stuff.
So, I've realized that plants don't normally get up and run away unless, it's like a druid grove. You think there's a person hiding in that bush?
Well, I can go find out.
How far away is it?
Like 20 feet.
All right.
Just gonna sprint and tackle.
I'm just gonna use. Okay. Forgot this.
Actually, I have an idea. It's 20 feet,
okay.
You said?
I'm just gonna use hold person.
Ooh.
Check
if there's someone in the bush.
Yeah, to target inside the bush.
Okay, hang on.
Are there any bush goers?
He reaches
I'm-
out his
I
hand
got
and
I got one better. If Arthus is running right for it, because you said 20 feet, I'm gonna put Isaac down and then teleport right behind the bush. So that way, like when it bolts, hopefully it runs right into me.
When you use the spell, nothing happens.
okay, it's not humanoid.
And you teleport behind it.
Yep.
It does
Come here,
feel the
fucker.
magic.
Ah.
And like it shakes like it does like a scared cat. The leaves raise up, like, and like, it goes around. It like turns. It starts running and it slams into your knee.
Fuck.
Well, when I not like painful slam. It like
Oh.
like it run. It's
Stub
like it
your
was running
toe.
into a brick wall.
It squishes
Um,
against your knee and falls
So,
over.
little bush buddy, why you following us?
I'm sure I got a fire spell in here somewhere. I'm sure I
Don't
can-
say that.
What?
Yeah.
You see the shrub is shaking.
I kind of like reach down to like not touch it, but like just have like my hand out to it, you know, like put your hand like near a dog so it can like sniff it, you know.
It like I can only describe it bristles at you, and then it gets up and runs away to another rock 20 feet from you.
Hey, so if we can like calm that thing down, Anastasia, do you want a new pet?
Anyone who wants to, go ahead and make me either an insight or a nature check.
I'm bad at insight and nature. Can I guidance myself?
Sure.
No.
Yeah.
What did you say? You said.
Disadvantage from doing insight.
You said.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Or nature.
Okay.
16 insight.
I'll do nature even though it's the worst skill because why not? It's a plant.
That's a
I'm using
one.
guidance. Ooh, okay. 9 plus a d4. Oh, a 10.
I rolled an 8.
It's a funny looking bush.
Okay.
It is indeed a funny looking bush.
Arthus,
Erutan
Everly,
must hold great power here.
Arthur's got a 4, so he's not doing too hot.
Arthus, Everly, you should probably kill that bush.
Good bush.
You might be able to eat
Yeah,
it.
it's a blight.
Who wants a tetanus shot?
Valadius and Isaac, it's a bush. How are you supposed to know what it wants?
Fuck, I wish we had Zeno. He could like talk. He could like talk to fucking trees, right, or something. I don't know. He worshipped Erutan. Erutan does that.
Lorien, with your 16 insight, am I stupid? My brain not working? With your 16 insight, you realize, oh, it's been kind of looking at the bag of. I assume you're keeping the rations inside the bag of holding.
Yeah.
Why would we keep the food with the bomb?
Yeah, no, I feel like I have mine on me.
Yeah, I have
Yeah, I
my
think
14
we have
on me.
all
The
of our
fuck,
food on us.
fuck,
yeah.
fuck you,
Yeah.
mean? I'm
Okay.
not putting it in the
Let me
the bomb
rephrase then.
bag.
When it was around the camp earlier, it was around wherever your bags were that you would sit down. That where all your food is. It might be hungry
Mm.
because
Bush is
it's in the UDF, where every plant is dying.
Water! I need water!
Thank you for saving me. I was so thirsty.
I think it's hungry.
Well, what do plants
that-
eat? Sunlight?
Did that plant just talk?
Water?
I mean... Anastasia, could you spare us a bucket of water real fast?
The bucket is already full. Because remember, the princess just carries a bucket with her all the time.
Aw.
I guess if no one
Oh,
else
yeah.
will... No one else will... Valos will, like, take the bucket of water and, like, put it next to the plant.
I'm sure you've all seen this. It's like a dog with a half-filled swimming pool immediately in. Yeah, you have to step away, Validus, before you get splashed. Except it's already too
Yeah,
late.
I think that's no, that's not drinking water. Fuck.
Actually, that's a good point. I
Drinking
need to
water.
mark off that spell for the day.
Well,
Fuck.
do,
God
do we
damn
name it? Does it
It
already
drank
have a
out
name?
water. I want to kill it. It drank out
But
water.
she can make more water. Fine, but Isaac, you're the god guy. Do plants like have names by default, or do we have to like name them?
No, plants do have names by default. I mean, it depends on what type of plant. Can I make a nature check?
What type of name would a rose bush have?
Yeah.
So what are you trying to find out what its name would be, or are you trying to
No,
find out?
what type of type of plant like it is? Is it a rose bush?
It
Yeah,
is
it's a rose
right?
bush.
Yeah, it has very large, very beautiful roses. In
Can
bloom.
I try to make some type of check to recall what Mama has told me about roses? Specifically,
Yeah, go ahead.
because Mama was a florist as well, so she taught Isaac a lot about plants. Well, flowers and whatnot.
Mhm.
I mean, but I got disadvantage, so let me just try this real quick. Yeet.
You got this, King.
1980, 20.
Fuck!
20, god damn.
He really does got this.
So Mama told me
name's-
this about roses. So Mama told me this about
My
roses.
name's Earl. Nice to meet you. No.
I mean,
Is the rose bush Earl?
no, but you can name him Gray.
No, we're naming him Earl now.
I mean, roses are generally considered
Roses
the flower
are
of
red.
love and all that.
Roses are technically one of the flowers of love. So,
Red roses generally represent passion and such, but you don't know anything about plants having names, exactly.
yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. Yeah. Plants. Well, flowers in general, they don't really typically have names. I don't know, you have a name? Little bush? You have a name?
The bush peeks out from inside the bucket, just like a wet dog, just kind of dripping around.
Sylvia would love this.
Alright, Rosey. That's their name. That's their name.
Shit, man, you like really just speak to plants. Damn, you're cool.
What can I say? I love love. What can I say? I love love.
Well, I guess Baby Back Ribs has a friend now.
And then the rose bush runs away.
But do we have to like? Hey, stop! Hey, stop! Hey, stop! I'm just gonna use because they don't need to be a type of creature for this one. They just need to understand me. So I'm gonna use Tasha's hideous laughter. Make a wisdom saving throw.
You ever seen a rose bush laugh before?
You ever seen a rose bush go prone before? Well, it's about to make a wisdom save.
What does a I need to know what a bush laughing looks like and what it sounds like, even.
Actually, I even have a thing for it. Hold on. One second.
I hate the fact
Where is it?
that is a 12.
Yeah, Isaac throws out a line. He says, "Wait, why did the flower decide to try out Tinder? He was looking for somebody to love, somebody to." And he failed.
Oh my
Burn.
god.
And he failed. Burn.
It doesn't. The rose bush doesn't laugh so much as it does like a 90s anime, like the pratfall whenever somebody does
yeah.
something stupid.
Quickly get it. Quickly get it. I can only hold this for 1 minute.
Well, I'm not gonna force you to like be our friend.
Put it in the bucket.
I
Put it in the
grab
bucket.
it. I put it in the bucket.
There you go. There you go. All right.
Congratulations.
Put it in the bucket and hand it off to Anastasia.
Anastasia
Anastasia now has
looks
a
at it.
bucket of water that's been sucked up by a plant.
Anastasia looks at her rose-filled bucket that was meant for water.
There you go.
I mean, we can always like
Alright.
take it out of the bucket whenever we need it.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
Woman must be hella confused, like watching all this shit go down. Like these are the fucking like these are the people who are gonna save the world. These chuckle fucks.
Anyway, I'm sure you can handle this, and Isaac's just gonna curl up on Val's back.
Thinking
Oh,
back
God.
to baby back ribs, I've really just like looks at the plan. How do we end up with the weird pets?
I
Not a
mean,
dog, not like a normal animal where you get weird things.
And then somewhere in the Eastern Sea, Novico, the Drake Hound, looks up and goes, "Borf?"
Borf?
My Nobuko. I miss
You're
my
making her
So,
sad. Stop it.
welcome to the family, Rosey. Unless you don't want to be here, I don't know. I can't understand you.
Let him go. Keep him. I don't really care. Isaac's gonna fall asleep on your back.
Look at him go.
Anastasia kind of lowers the bucket, and Rosey will run away.
Aw.
We're running.
Fuck, I feel bad. I was kind of like looking forward to having something else to like look after.
All right. But you continue your travel for the day. I think I've already moved you. Yep. Later that night, you go ahead. You make some. Once again, Valadius, could you please roll me a survival check?
You got it. I'm gonna guide myself this time. Maybe I'll do better. Nah. Nah.
Damn.
9.
Damn, there
There's
are a lot.
nothing.
There are a lot of beetles, but like as Isaac said, that is a huge turn off.
Yeah, it's a huge turnoff, and now Val's is trying to like impress Lore, you know. He has to bring them like the really good gifts, not just fucking shitty daggers anymore. They need the goddamn saber-toothed tiger teeth, you know. That's
Yeah.
what Lore needs.
And all you got were a handful of beetles. Sorry. In that
Damn.
case, I need everybody to make me a con check. Con save.
17.
15 again.
Nat one.
Oh shit.
Oh no. Man, the rolls are just kicking our booties today, huh?
I mean, you're not rolling too bad, Arthus.
2 15s, a 4, a 2, an 11.
Okay. Well, for the important
it's
stuff,
kinda
you're
average.
like not rolling too
Yeah.
bad.
It's not terrible.
Isaac, Everly, need rolls from you as well. We need con saves.
Okay. It's an 8.
Remember, Isaac, you promised to fucking try and like eat something tonight. Isaac?
He died.
Where's the funny man?
I'm sorry to say, but he's
The
gone.
funny man.
He didn't want to eat.
Club Penguin is kill. No.
Alright, so Lorien, that is 1 hunger.
1 hungry.
Ah, fuck.
Everett,
Isaac got a 7.
That's 2 hungry.
and technically that's actually 3 hungry, because
Mm-hmm.
Lorien.
3 hungry.
Food, for those of you who failed, at this point, it's not just that, like, food isn't even appealing. It's like the actual... It feels wrong to even be chewing food, to try and swallow. Have you ever had any sort of like throat illness, like sore throat, strep throat? Feels like that,
Mm-hmm.
but specifically when you're trying to eat food.
Ooh. That's not very good.
I was seeing like half the party not fucking eat anything. Guys, you guys know that this is literally the curse, right? You
mean,
might just have to like power through it.
I feel like it wouldn't be an issue if it was as simple as powering through it. You know?
Okay. Okay, let me phrase it to you like this then, right? If we're not ready to fight the anomaly, because we were fully geared up last time, and we almost died. We still almost died, all of us. If we're not at our peak when we go into the anomaly, even with the immunity to madness, it's not going to be pretty.
I rolled a 7 on my con save. I failed, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
But I also told Dallas that I would try to eat something, so I rolled deception at disadvantage. 25 to deceive it.
Should I even try like rolling in? I mean, who knows? I could get a fucking nat 20.
Go ahead.
Good.
Yeah.
I was fucking, yeah. Who fucking knows? Yeah. As I was like saying this, I turn over to Isaac with a solid 3. See, like, look at Isaac, right?
Yeah, you see him like sort of like ripping into it and just chewing on it. He's definitely not going to swallow it.
Day 3, Isaac's starting to look like a chipmunk. Anyway,
I think that's the thing where like he just sort of like, as soon as you turn away, Velos, he like put it into his hand like without you noticing, and then like holds it down, and then Star just eats it out of his hand.
Good. But like, we went into South London not knowing that we were all gonna get pissed at each other. We've been here for less than a week, and we're already not eating.
Look, I ate yesterday. I'm just not hungry tonight, alright?
And what about tomorrow?
We'll see you tomorrow. People have gone 2 days without eating.
Yeah, I've gone multiple days without eating, but like that's because I gave all my food to my kids. Here, we have food. We have more than enough food. Just
I don't want to think about food.
Isaac like leans over to Arthus and is like, "So how's the kids thing coming along for Valens? Is that like gonna be a thing or?" Just like whispering to Arthus.
What'd you say to him?
So like, how's the kids thing coming along with like Valis? Is that like a thing or?
It's a thing. He visits him from time to time at camp before he got teleported to your location.
Oh, so you found
Uh,
one. That's nice.
Yeah. Oh
What do you
yeah,
mean?
you weren't even there
What
for
was
that.
What was that tone of voice? Why'd you say yeah like that? Why'd you say,
What do you
say
mean?
yeah like that? Well, you sounded like there was like a yeah, but like there was something else.
Not necessarily something else. The girl's a handful. The daughter.
Oh, you found the daughter. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, at
Daddy
least they're
issues for sure.
alive. At least they're alive. You know, you should be grateful for
Trust
that, right?
issues.
Oh, trust issues. That's a big thing. So.
Yeah,
I'm
but
sorry.
they're alive and well.
Hmm.
That's the best we could
We're
have
just
asked for, at least.
we're just talking to each other while Valis is giving the speech. And not like how we have to eat.
Yeah,
It's not
exactly. just we don't give a fuck.
about how we have to eat food, and we just
Yeah.
don't care. we don't.
Arthus has been fine eating. He doesn't understand why everybody's acting strange some nights.
I mean, you saw Isaac eat like earlier.
Yeah.
So, hell yeah.
Oh, don't worry. It is actually starting to get difficult for you as well, Arthus. It's like,
Okay.
Yeah, it's like it's starting to taste the same every day, like, which is weird.
and like you're starting
Rice
to
cakes.
feel fuller
Yeah.
faster.
Ugh.
Oh, with less. Oh.
Ugh.
Oh fuck, this is making me uncomfortable. Oh Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but
How do I fucking skin crawl? Ugh.
I'm sure it's fine.
Uh,
I'm sure it's pretty fine.
Yeah, we're gonna be okay.
We're gonna
I
be
guess,
alright.
I guess after Valis' speech and after most people don't eat, I want to go see my daughter if that's possible.
Sure, but before that, as
No daughter
as
for
you
you.
kind of finish your the rest of your
Daughter
food,
for you.
you feel something kind of leafy brush against your arm, Validus.
Kind of turn.
You see, as I guess we're calling him, Rosey, standing there next to you.
Can you like believe these people, Rosey?
Bush noises.
Like we know like that there's like weird shit going on, but like they're falling right into it.
More bush noises.
Yeah, see, Rosey gets it. Probably. I can't understand what they're saying. Do you need water, Rosey?
It's going to kind of brush up against your hand without, scraping you with its thorns.
Can I do like an insight check to understand what the fuck the bush is telling me?
Go ahead.
Fucking 9.
Makes sense.
It probably wants you to pet it.
I pet the bush.
As you pet the bush,
How does that?
Damn.
roots shoot out from it, and you watch as the awakened shrub begins to wrap itself around your wrist, Validus.
In like a nice way, or
In
in,
a-
like a, I'm gonna strangle you way?
In a nice way.
Okay.
And eventually, it kind of forms itself into I forget what it's called. You know those, I think it's a corsage, is it?
I need to look up that word.
Like, though, you know how sometimes you'll have, like, the bracelet, or, like, the cloth bracelet?
I think
with- Mhm.
I think corsage is right. Yeah, like that you put on your
Yeah,
wrist
I
at
believe
prom
that's what
kind
a
of thing.
corsage is.
Ah.
You have a nice little rose corsage. I swear to God, this must be
Oh,
something.
that's fucking neat.
Hang on. I swear I made this. I guess I didn't. Hang on, I need to check one more time to make sure I'm not crazy. Okay. I'm gonna have to make this later. I apologize for this. But for now, Validus, could you add into your other inventory, into your other possessions, Bracer of Lashing.
Ooh, I like the sound of that one. Ooh.
That sounds cool.
I don't think I spelled it right, but that's fine.
To get
It'll work.
This is a magical item that requires no attunement, but it will also not pair with anyone else in the party.
Oh, nice.
The Bracer of Lashing.
New kid.
Bracer of Lashing is an awakened shrub that has chosen you as a caretaker / partner due to your acts of kindness. While you have the Bracer of Lashing equipped, you have access to the cantrip Thorn Whip.
Ah,
Holy fuck!
fun.
This item can also be used to gain an awakened shrub ally. If the shrub dies, the item is lost.
Ooh.
This item will occasionally every long rest, the DM will roll a D100. If they roll a 90 or above, the awakened shrub will steal a ration from the player if they have one.
Ah, that's funny.
Validus like sees like the shrub bond to his hand, and he sees like looks at it. His face like slowly grows more vibrant. Guys, I think I just adopted a new kid.
What? Oh, yeah. Cool.
It does seem to have taken a liking to you, huh?
I like pet it, like pet like one of the leaves with like my finger.
It continues to make bush noises, which is to say none at
It
all.
ruffles. It ruffles. Like,
Yeah.
that's how a bush would do. Yeah, ruffles.
I have Thorn Whip now.
Nice.
Everly looks at it. It's kind of cute.
Rosey is cute.
Not as cute as my boy. And Isaac whistles out, and Star flies down to him. Come here, big buddy.
Instead of saying kaka, it says kanya.
I hug Star.
Everly has like a little bit of a sad look. I want a pet.
Go on, comfort them. And Isaac like holds his hand up, and Star jumps off and flies to Emily.
And you want to go see your daughter?
Yeah.
All right.
Stroll up like, hey, Verify, look what I got, Rosey.
I have a interesting question, because Lore has to go with, so Lore's gonna go like chill in the hot tub,
Yes.
right, or the hot springs or whatever. Lore wasn't hungry. I got a nat 1, but because they're no longer in the UDF, they're in Northera. Are they hungry again?
Starving.
Alright, Laura's gonna fucking go to town on like a good cheese platter or some shit there.
Yeah, before you know it, your feet have carried you to the kitchen, and your hands are already wrapped around several nicely cut squares of cheese.
Was I allowed to go too? I don't want to go to see fucking Valis' daughter. I want to go see Drew.
You should. She's really friendly.
No, I want to go see Drew. I want to go see my brother. I want to go see my bro.
Yeah, Lore would have said everyone's welcome if they want, like even if it's just to get a quick nap in on the bed.
Yeah, I get to go see Drew.
Unfucking believable. Everyone walks in and just suddenly they just fucking incapacitated because of the hunger.
I just fucking pass out as soon as I walk through.
Hey, Drew!
Hey, Drew! Falls face down on the floor. I need an extra large bacon cheeseburger.
And then Funeg's like, you know what? I'm on it.
I suddenly can't feel my now. Oh, there goes my vital organs.
Catastrophic organ failure.
Damn it, you've already found the workaround.
And this was by accident. I just want to get to my dogs. I haven't done that because, I've been teleported away, but, this was by complete
I
accident.
assume everyone who goes there eats food.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Alpha.
Alright, you're brought down to 0 hunger.
Yay!
Laura also, as a snack afterwards, has cheese and wine and crackers in the hot springs because they want to relax too.
Damn, I
Not
bet
just
Riley
eat.
was like, surely they won't be able to find out this hack way until like a few days. Nope.
This
Let them
feels
suffer
like
a little bit.
This feels like a glitch you'd find in a speed run almost.
The speedrun glitch. I'm gonna put on this bucket and then I'm gonna shake a few bunches and I'm gonna teleport over here.
It's the Skyrim bucket teleport. Where you like fucking put a bucket like against a surface and then use whirlwind sprint. You sprint and you go right through.
Yep. Could also glitch through the floor if you do it a certain way as well.
You've heard of peasant railgun. Now get ready for infinite food.
You
Well,
still
we
have
have
to
this
use your
food.
rations in this space.
Yeah, we still have to use our rations. Yeah.
Yeah, I already took mine off.
Oh, do we? I thought the place provided them.
We didn't buy any food yet. We didn't buy any food for the house.
Yeah, I
We
thought
should
that
really-
it
we
just
should really
the
get
house
to that.
spawned it.
No, the house doesn't spawn food.
I thought it was
can't
part of
eat.
Drew's torture of like,
It's-
yeah, you can have anything you want in here, any
What,
of the
just the
food
torture
possible,
Drew?
but
Just the
it all
torture?
turns to sand.
It's the living version of the meme opening my fridge every 5 minutes in case
Right.
anything new is spawned in.
No, that's why there's no food here. It's because Drewsma tries every single one of them and turns it all to sand.
Oh,
They mostly just have
That's why.
dried goods, which are, and those are starting to run out
yeah,
from
right.
all your visits, Lorien.
fair.
Oh
fair.
yeah, sorry. We should really stock up on that place at some point. Like stock it up at some point. But yeah, not today.
We fucking redirect a part of Quilton's supply line over to fucking Druspa.
No, town of starving children, you do not need food.
No, starving children, well, no, that's not what I meant.
I need my Andy's hot fries.
I need my McDonald's Big Mac, god damn it.
That being said, you all are able to enjoy. Yeah,
Some rations.
the main thing is, yes, that you can't rely on their food forever, because Tyra and Fune also have to eat, actually.
Exactly.
Also, a lot of the stuff they have for you is kind of like, it's mostly junk food. You know what I mean? It's not, like, rations suck, but they technically have nutritional value.
Oh, okay. I thought it'd be like dried food, dried fruit. Yeah, because I know Fune likes eating fruits, right?
Mhm.
I believe. Yeah, just preserved style of food.
So we should probably then only use the Damon Grove in terms of like stocking, like fucking eating. Probably like before like a big boss fight. Like I don't know, the anomaly.
Nah, we don't need that. We don't need that, guys.
We'll
can
be
go straight
fine.
into
We just found a fucking cheat code.
we can go straight into the anomaly. We'll be fine.
Well, as long as you have your own rations, you can still eat at the Damon Grove because you'll be hungry.
Mhm.
Let me mark off a ration. Now I have 13. Cool.
Damn, Thornwhip's pretty good actually. Holy shit.
Doesn't that allow you to pull shit as well?
For free. As long as I hit them, I just pull it.
Yeah. Do they make a save? I think
No,
they make a
no
save.
saving throw.
They don't.
If it hits, if the attack hits, then the creature
It's full.
takes 1d6 piercing damage, and if the creature is large or smaller, you pull it 10 feet up to 10 feet closer to you.
That's nice. That's good.
So even if it does no damage, I just fucking yank it.
Yeah.
Insert
Good.
your fucking "come here"
Come here.
memes, you know. Damn, that's fucking badass, actually.
Scorpion. It'll be a Mortal Kombat.
Mhm.
That night, you all enjoy a leisurely 2 hours with Druzba, Fune, and Tyra.
Cool.
Druzba is so excited to see you, Isaac.
Yes.
He also pulls you
Bro.
aside. He's like, you still got it. You got the thing.
What? Oh yeah. I do have
All
a
right,
thing.
cool. All right, cool. If you lose it, I will kill you.
Yeah. I know.
Hey,
God,
what's
so
up?
Isaac at this point is just thinking that he's joking about killing him, but he knows that it's not. He's like, yeah, I know.
Valadius, you go see your daughter. She she actually does talk to you. Unfortunately, it's mostly about like, okay, so if I were to shoot you, if I were to get a bow, if I'm trying to, outlast you, right? I need to use like a bow and arrow. I need a ranged weapon. All right. Should I go with flaming arrows, or should I go with like wide tipped? Should I go with exploding arrows? Do you think?
Isaac walks past the room. Damn, she hates you. She's walking.
Well, I don't know if you could get enough exploding arrows. Wide tipped probably wouldn't do very good because, well, and he'll like break a finger, and she's probably seen this 100 times. Break a finger and like regenerates.
Oh, I should get a
Flaming
serrated
arrows.
arrow, so it hurts when you pull it out.
No, flaming arrows might not be too bad because the fire might at least partially counteract my natural healing.
Mm-mm. And if I were so for traps, I'm thinking bear traps, and this continues on for the rest of your time together.
Damn, she literally just talked to you about killing you. That's correct.
I do want to say one thing. I do kind of like want to ask her, like, hey, so you really like haven't? I'm not doing the voice. I don't want to like spend much time on this unless you want me to roleplay, which I will. I kind of ask her about, like, hey, like you really like haven't like really been reading at all.
Reading? Like that is her response. Like what? No, why would I read? That's cringe.
Well, I mean,
Turn off.
It's the basic words. Is a summarized version of what she says.
oh yeah. He'll kind of mention like that one, like like Vindicles could fucking read, and like he's really smart.
Yeah, well, I'm stupid and I'm not Vindicles, so.
Damn.
Well, they know not to compare themselves.
Here's what he'll say: if she can start reading, and Druzba and the twins can tell me honestly like that she has been reading, she will get one free strike of her choosing, minus the head, with any weapon that she can get next time he comes back.
You get free hit. That's great. Without him defending.
She really takes some time to think about it.
He won't defend against it.
And you're gonna stand right in that one spot, and you won't dodge.
Nope, it just can't be a headshot.
Then I would win, cheater.
No, I just don't want to mess up the hair.
All right, fine. I'll read a book.
You don't have to do well as long as you're actually trying.
I don't know if you'll be able to tell the difference.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
They will.
I'm thinking spike traps, and then yeah, that goes on the rest of the night.
If this is what Valadius has to do to like bond with his daughter, he's okay with it as much as it fucking hurts him.
So you eventually do have to return back to the UDF, and for everybody who had initially failed your con saves, your stomachs feel really heavy and not in a good way.
Ooh.
But you're able to keep it down. And for those of you who have a point of exhaustion, this night when you take a long rest, go ahead and remove that exhaustion.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay.
Yay!
All right. And so
Wow, there really is a cheat. Oh shit.
the morning arrives. Where are you heading?
In the morning, Isaac will convert his star back into a cat and just have it sit on Anastasia's shoulder the entire time. Isaac will leave. Probably another one down, I would assume.
Does that go with everybody
Yeah.
else?
I
Pretty
think
good.
so.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. With this day of travel, you end up finding yourself deep within the dead man, the weeping dead wood.
Alright.
And it is creepy, because every tree here is either dead or dormant. There's a lot of rotting wood. There's a whole bunch of dead, dust, crumbling leaves that are basically dust by now. As you travel through the woods, you quickly learn why they're called the Weeping Woods, because as wind blows, it starts normal until you hear "Oh, oh," echo throughout the woods as the wind passes through the trees.
Hey Isaac, you've lived here?
Yeah, what's up?
What the fuck happened here?
Oh, this place? No, nothing's been like this forever.
It has not been like this forever.
No. This is Isaac being like this. This has been like this forever. He obviously knows it hasn't been. I'm lying.
Mhm.
I'm lying is what I'm saying.
Oh, I see. My misunderstanding.
Just
Yeah.
Fuck.
You want me to roll? I can roll for it.
Oh, no, Valadius just just pretty much believes you. It sounds reasonable.
Isaac will tweak it so it's not lying. He'll say it's been like this for a long time. How about that? How about that? It's been like this for a long time.
What caused this? Some kind of curse? A hag? A necromancer?
Would I know what caused this? I think maybe.
Oh shoot! I did not mean to do that.
What?
I accidentally
roll
revealed
initiative?
an
What you
area.
do?
Oh.
It's okay. It wasn't anything important.
Okay.
And then you're meant to be down here. Isaac, roll me a history or a nature check.
Okay. You ready for this? This is gonna be the best damn chick you've ever seen.
Give us that check.
It's gonna be a fucking awesome ass chick. Watch this.
I need to see it.
That's a 10.
Yeah.
I mean, the UDF is literally known for, in 13 years, turning, the country from the beautiful country of Victrola, where there was literally gold in the hills from the grass and such, to just a dead man's wonderland.
Yeah.
How did people fuck up this badly?
Well, I mean, it wasn't just the people; it was also like everything else that happened there. But yeah, it's whatever.
Well, you know what I mean, right?
What do you mean, Rose?
What I mean is that, well, first of all, the grass, and not just here but everywhere, is black. There's so much smoke in the sky, the whole country looks like a damn war zone.
Yep.
Well, the whole country is a literal damn war zone.
Yep.
Like, this isn't even because of the curse. This place is just like this. How the fuck does this happen? Who the fuck let this happen? And why did they do it?
Well, I mean, I'm not a wizard or anything, and I'm not very smart, but I would assume it's all the people that fucked up were left in charge.
You mentioned that Telfer guy
He
is like
does some big rounds.
running
he
the
does a big
place,
round.
yeah?
And here comes one with a steel chair.
Yeah.
Man, what a shitty leader to like just let this place get that bad. Guy's worse than the goddamn Judicar. Because at least he has the excuse of being under the curse. This
Sorry,
this guy's just a fucking moron.
What about the Judicar? You what?
I tried to tell you, Southfunda's Judicar was a not a great leader, but that's a long story. Very long story. The point is that while that guy was under the he was under Phobos' influence, which made him act like a fucking lunatic. This guy just sounds like a fucking lunatic.
Oh, who, Telfer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a jackass.
Goddamn right he is.
Yeah, you see, like, the entire time that we've been talking about Telfer, Isaac's been like, has a frown on his face the entire time.
Can't believe you talk about your boss like that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why are you frowning?
Hmm? No, I just hate him.
Yeah. I can imagine this was your fucking home and then suddenly it's a literal wasteland.
Well, yeah, I mean, think you don't like the guy after what happened here? I mean, no.
I don't know how anyone likes him. Like, forget politics aside, if people looked around, this, again, grass should not be black.
Oh, well, that's machinery and whatnot. It's, yeah, what happened over the byproduct of everything.
It's people like him that make my blood really fucking boil. And you got that fucking Wotan asshat who we're not sure what's his deal. He could be, I don't know. I think Telfer's got some real bad dirt on him.
On Woden?
Oh yeah, you said that he was your friend, and well, I don't know anyone who would willingly amputate their own goddamn hands.
Yeah, that.
It does make me wonder, unless Telfer's got his family captured, why the fuck is he working with them?
I don't know. Probably like everybody else is working with him. Survival. Who can say? I don't really know. I need to talk to him again at some point.
Well, let's hope
why.
Well, let's hope he doesn't put his head in your teeth next time we see him.
But that's why I got you, big guy. You'll stop him this time, right?
Valadius goes to respond, and then like gets like that same frown like that Isaac has when we were talking about Telfer.
There's nothing we
I
can
don't
do.
think.
There's nothing.
I don't
Okay.
know if I can stop him, Isaac. He hits harder than I ever could.
No, he's just faster. He's not. No, Isaac doesn't believe. No.
Like I said, we have our plan next time we see him. We're not gonna outstrength Wotan. We're gonna outsmart Wotan.
Yeah, well, one wasn't really smart, so that should be easy.
I also don't think he hit like an angry bear.
No, that sounds about right.
Still, if we encounter him, and if he's looking for a fight, we need to be cautious.
Right.
I mean, hey, I'm sure that Anastasia, with her pipe and sword, can actually whoop his ass. It's like the biggest like joke ever. You know, trying to like lighten the mood.
Right. That'll be something to see.
Oh, I'd pay money to see that fight. Anastasia's turning into quite the little warrior, ain't you, kiddo?
Turns the way Anastasia is.
Anastasia swings too hard and accidentally smacks a tree so hard that the pipe falls out of her hand.
Oh, great.
And,
She's
and-
trying her best.
and just amongst the throughout the woods, you just hear clang, clang, clang.
She dropped it because she got spooked.
Is she liking the pipe, by the way?
Yes,
She's
absolutely.
trying to use it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, she's trying to use it, so she must like it. Well, in any case, we'll need to be on our toes.
Yeah. I mean, after all, we're the Grievers. There's only one thing that has really stopped us, and he should be off in Norfera.
What?
Derringer. I'm talking about Derringer.
Right. Old man, Derringer, yes. Sorry, I've had a lot on my plate since I haven't been with you guys.
Yeah, I do understand. It's been a crazy week.
Yeah.
I feel like it's only gonna get crazier.
Oh boy. This is still the afternoon, right?
Kinda. By this point, by the end of the travel, it would be time for a long rest.
Okay. Well, we should probably get ready to settle down soon.
Long rest time.
All right, Valadius, give me a survival check.
All right, let
I'll
me.
help you. I'll help you.
Hell yeah!
All right,
Oh, advantage.
advantage. You still need 3 successes to permanently
I've gotten
use your Outlander.
0.
No,
Okay,
I'll-
that might work. 19.
Guys,
I
you're
helped
getting
you.
actual food tonight.
Yeah!
Let's
Yeah.
go.
You cut me off. I was gonna use El's wisdom. Yeah, I mean,
Sorry.
yeah, I'll still use it. Yeah. You have enhanced ability for wisdom.
And that Valadius, you are like scanning the woods. Hang on. Need to put
Wait,
this in-
owl. Phobos?
What?
Is that a Phobos
no.
reference?
No,
I'm just
my-
fucking with you.
That's my ability.
Oh, 1 of 3. Well, speaking of birds, you kind of hear amongst the howling of the wind. You hear the flapping of wings. You grab a rock and hurl it into the direction of the wings. You hear, and you
Throw
knock
it a shot put.
you knock a vulture out of the sky.
Nice.
And you
Isaac pulls out
have
his book.
poultry for dinner.
Isaac pulls out his book.
Poultry.
And he turns to Tavelos and he says, "Look, it's not a turn-off. Poultry is actually good. Poultry's actually."
I like look to Lore. Yes.
And speaking of turn-ons, good news, everybody. You're gonna be making your con checks with advantage because you have actual food today.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
All right, double natural one. Here I go.
Not fucking 20.
Hey.
Oh, I might fail this time. 14.
Hey, do you guys think that we should, like, maybe whenever we have some extra, we should take it back and they can make jerky out of it or something? You know, bump up their
Oh, shit.
rations?
Shit, you're right.
Con save.
That's really smart. Valadius says, like, not eating anything because he probably
15. I think I failed too.
I think you succeeded.
No, I think my DC is higher, but who knows?
And Arthus?
Oh god, here we go.
Advantage.
That's also one success, so...
That's a failure. 13, I believe.
But you have a success.
And
So you
advantage.
have advantage.
Oh.
Success. Oh,
Advantage.
advantage.
Advantage. Go.
Whoopsies.
Bam.
Better.
Oh.
Fuck.
13.
Oh.
Unfortunately,
I'm hungry.
music
Oh,
again?
there goes music.
Fucking.
It likes to eat itself.
Yeah, well, you know what? It should eat itself back into our goddamn channel.
Oh shit.
Okay. Come on, Music Bot. We only have like a half hour left. Stick with me here. So unfortunately, Arthus, you do fail.
Sounds good.
As you're eating, everybody else. Sorry, no, that's a lie. Isaac, that is a failure. So you, at least for now, you gain 1 hunger.
Okay.
Arthus, as you're eating, you're continuing your usual situation, and then at one point you just kind of realize, oh god, oh, it's all coming back up.
Oh yeah. Stimulating the gag reflex is not fun.
I have a question. You said like that the DCs were different for everyone. What determines the DC?
The length of time you've been in the UDF.
Ah.
That's why my DC is higher. It's because I'm being in here for like fucking a month. I'm being here for a month.
And for now, you two are hungry, but not exhausted.
I'm hunger incarnate. I'm gonna start eating people. I'm gonna just take a bite out of Isaac when he's not looking.
I just wanted to ask, because I don't know if it counts. Do I have to roll these fucking hunger checks for Star? I don't think Star eats.
I don't. I'm
Yeah,
not
they
gonna.
just eat
I don't think
because-
for familiars
Yeah,
it
yeah.
counts because I don't
Yeah,
think
they
familiars
just
eat.
Yeah, they only eat if you force them to. I don't think they actually eat.
They
so
can,
yeah.
but they
Okay,
don't
cool.
need to. I believe.
Yeah, they can, but they don't need to. Yes, sweet. Okay, cool. Yeah. Star's just gonna be chilling with Anastasia all night. That's what Isaac told him to do.
That being said, is there anything else you guys want to do tonight?
How's Lore's suggestion about taking the excess food back to the Demon Grove? Somebody like they can do something with it.
Oh, we don't need to do it tonight, do we?
No,
Maybe.
but just having it done in general. Like, we
Like-
probably should have with the 2 deer that, Arthus caught before we got here last session.
Right.
And stuff like that. Like, if we ever get a really big animal that we can't all reasonably eat, because deer are fucking big,
Yeah, sure.
Just restocking it a little bit.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
maybe
be a
if we
bad
go to a
idea.
place that has more animal life, because this place
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah, just if we get a really big haul or something, you know what I mean? Or
Yeah.
kill a particularly big animal.
Mhm.
Sorry, I was thinking about something earlier. I I would love I love the idea of you guys being like, okay, of Lori being like, okay, I found out how to cheat the system, and then they just pull out 4 wine bottles from their bag. It's like, and it's just the campaign just becomes the drunken rampage of the Grievers across the UDF.
I mean, it's not inaccurate to it's not unlikely. I guess inaccurate isn't technically true. Unlikely.
I
It's not
mean,
unlikely.
Is wine affected by the curse?
Um,
Is wine food?
it is, but it might be easier to get
Is
down
wine
than
food?
shitty salty ass crackers that come in rations.
Fair.
Yeah, okay. I'll do a thing then. Before we go to sleep.
Okay.
Uh, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just kind of walk the perimeter of the camp, and he's just gonna do detect thoughts out the outside of the camp, just to see if there's any thought that can be grasped that is not us.
Oh shit!
What is the range on this?
So if I do a walk around, it is about 30 feet from me.
30 feet.
So 30 feet range. And he'll be like walking on the border, like around the whole camp. If they have an intelligence score of 4 or lower, then I don't pick up anything.
Oh, well, won't safe then, I guess. I'm kidding.
I'm trying to say my friends are dumbass. I'm joking.
Hang on. High or low?
Let's say high.
You can detect that it's on the very, very edge of your range. But as you reach out to hear anything, any thoughts that are not your own, you hear a familiar tune. One that you used to play quite often, alongside a friend of yours.
Yeah. As he's like walking, he like stops. And then he's just like standing there still. And then as he's hearing it, I'm gonna walk out of camp in the direction of that sound.
I mean, it doesn't exactly get louder, because, brain
Mhm.
waves.
Yeah.
But you can tell it's coming from directly the north of camp.
Yeah. Isaac will start heading north of camp. Sort of like he's being drawn in. And he's like trying to think about it, and he's like, I do remember that. I know that song. I've played that song before. But I haven't played it to a lot of people. So we'll start heading that direction. I don't know, does anybody else see me walking that way?
I'm gonna perception check that shit. Doubt it
I
though.
mean,
Probably asleep. Or doing
Even if
something else.
Aldous does, we'll probably just assume like that you want some fresh air real fast. So
Mhm.
let's just walk off.
Yeah, I mean, Isaac's not trying to be stealthy at all either, so he's just like walking normally. So yeah.
Anybody who wants to can roll a perception. If you get above a 10, you see Isaac.
Fuck it. I'll roll. Just why not?
Taking
I
a
like
piss.
rolling.
I yell out.
I
to him.
saw nothing.
Valadius is busy training with Anastasia, evidently.
He hears you call out to him. He's like, hmm? Oh, yeah. And
Insight.
yeah, deception, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look at how you shouted inside. You're like, insight.
13.
I don't trust a word
Against
this
the-
man says.
22.
Yeah. I don't know. All right, just don't.
Yeah, I won't be
step
too
in
far.
Don't step in any bear shit or something.
Uh-huh.
Don't want that tracking back here.
All right. Get it. As Isaac shuffles.
Joke's on him. There are no bears in these woods.
There are
Yeah,
no
don't
bears.
fuck
There's no
him.
bears anywhere.
Yeah,
They're
jokes
all
on
dead.
him. Isaac knows there's no bears in this woods. Isaac knows.
There aren't any even what there aren't even. Moving on.
There aren't
The
any
brain.
wildlife in this woods. Fucking barely anything.
There's no woods at all. Anyway,
Yeah, there's no woods at all. It's just a bunch of dead trees.
as you make your way forward, once you get about 20 feet away from the camp, you begin to hear. God damn it. Brain, I need you to work with me. From a tree above you, on a branch facing away from your camp, you hear a familiar beat from a familiar set of drums.
Isaac looks up in that direction.
You see Wotan using the metal plates on his body to tap out a drum rhythm.
Oh. Hey, well,
He stops, like just dead in his tracks. And he does not respond to you.
cat guy sent you, or did you come on your own reasoning? Just to come hang out with old friends?
Seems I'm not needed in that regard, am I? Plenty of friends over there back by the fire.
Yeah, sure. They're friends. But I see one right in front of me, too. And he's all by himself. That never used to be the case. Why is that?
You want me to attack you? Should we just get this over with?
If you really want to, I mean, well, you could just talk to me. Tell me what's wrong. Why are you doing this? Why did you decide to fall out with Revolte and join old Mad Cat?
You see him kind of like look down at his hands. You kind of, because you're below him, you kind of catch a glimpse of his eye. The only way to change things is from the inside.
And that's what you're trying to do? Change things? It's just as bad as it was when I left. Nothing's changed.
So I'm trying to do something. More than you've done in the past 13 years.
That's fair. I'll admit, you're right. I did just run away. But I mean, is that really so wrong? Look at this place. Scorched, burned, and changed into something that we both don't even recognize at all. You're saying you're trying to change things. But is that really true?
You know what I hear, Isaac? I hear a hypocrite. You criticized me for joining the Mad Cat, and yet, what would you have me do? Kill him? Like he killed the king before? You would have me stoop to the Mad Cat's level. I don't wish to
I
repeat the
just think-
cycle. It's like I wish to change it.
So you think there is a way other than killing old Mad Cat?
He's created the system. We need to use the system to enact proper change.
He can't use his own system against you. He knows all the flaws of it. Because he's the one that made it. The cogs the cogs in the UDF doesn't turn without him even knowing. He knows everything that moves.
He doesn't. You see just the smallest hint of the old one as you see kind of a grin kind of appear on his face. No. He doesn't know all the flaws of the system. Then he'll kind of lean back up against the tray. Go back to camp before your loudmouth friend tries to have to beat his ass again.
One more thing before I go. How is she? Have you seen her?
Well, the last time I saw her, she was... How many was it? Fired about 14 ballista shots at me.
She must be pretty mad at you.
She's even madder
God,
at you.
Yeah,
So,
she'll blow me up the first time I see her. Oh boy.
good luck with
Well, it's been fun, I guess. I'm gonna leave before you get annoyed at me and try to kill me.
He doesn't respond. He just crosses his arms and looks up at the sky. The smoke-filled sky. And I think as you return to the camp and lay down for a long rest, I think that's where we'll end today's session.
It was a good session.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Now
We finally met back up.
the gang's
Finally.
all here.
The gang's all here. Oh, we should name it that. The
Finally.
episode that. The gang's all here.
Things all here.
Now hang on, hold on to your tights. I'm gonna. It's been a while since we did this, but we're gonna try and do a raid because
Oh.
I
Okay.
really should have been doing this more, but
Oh.
we finally have a day where the internet's not shitting its pants.
Not dying. Yeah, not dying. Yeah, fair.
Let's go to D&D. Let's go to games.
Wow. Got to talk to one. By the way, if I fucked up with talking to him, was it gonna turn into an encounter, like a fight encounter next session?
Potentially.
Ah, good. Good.
Okay, we're going to raid Orion Stars Gamer.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Let me just make sure.
Are you shooting us off? Are we signing off? Bye!
Wait,
Bye.
hang on, I have to type out the name. Alright, go raid them. Have fun, guys.
Yay.
Yay.
Raid.
Fucking raid him!
Raid in the shadows.
No.
And the legends.
Okay.
The legends of the raid. The shadows.
The shadows of the raid. The
The
legends.
shadows of the raid.
Okay,
The
okay.
You know how I
legends.
You know which duo I think would get along the most out of all the campaigns I've been in? I think Hicks and Salem would get along really good. Two fucking
Probably.
shadow guys. Two Not paladin, not paladin, not paladin Hicks. Warlock Hicks. Warlock Hicks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, Salem will potentially be a paladin later on too, actually. No, now he's a paladin.
Yep, at level 7, I believe.
Now that I'm a paladin, can I have a holy avenger? Yes, it will cost you all your money.
Everything you own.
Literally,
everything
the
you have.
conversation I had with Riley was
It's a
like,
fucking
was like,
deal,
yes,
though.
yes, but it will cost you all your money. I'm like, "Arr!" I held
it.
on to that money like
Worth.
all campaign and then lost it for that holy avenger. Oh, too bad. It's a really good weapon.
Okay, and they're gone.
Yay. Good session, everybody. I enjoyed it.
Mhm.